Hello, everybody, and welcome to Good Morning Xbox. I'm your host, Axel1324.
And I'm Cool Cat Terry.
And I'm Fastback 6768.
Yes, and 2026 is here. What, we're 2 weeks in? 3 weeks in now? How many weeks are we in now? 2 weeks.
2.
A week and a half?
We're on the second week.
Yeah. A week and a half-ish is here?
Week and a quarter.
A week and a quarter. Right. So, Terry, what have you been playing in 2026?
I've been messing with expeditions still. I'm on a new map. I'm no longer in the desert. Dude, there's a flipping glitch. So I found out there's a glitch that's affecting everybody on all platforms where you can't 100% Arizona because there's two tasks that are just not in the game, and they have two of the collectibles. So it's like you can't get them. And I'm like, how has this game been out this long and they still haven't put that in and fixed it?
They moved on past expeditions onto road conditions or whatever it's called.
No, well, road crack, yeah, but no, because they just launched more DLC for expeditions. So no, they're still playing with it. They need to fix that. But anyways, I moved on to a new map, and now that I got, instead of looking at dirt and sand all the time and getting, now I have green. So I'm out
So what map are you on an expedition?
Was it that Carthathians or whatever it is?
What? Carthath? What? Egypt?
Yeah. No, not Egypt. But I forgot what it's called. Something like that. It's similar to that name. So it's like foresty mountains and lots of rivers, and it's a pain to traverse through it. The desert was easy to traverse. This place is there's no place to drive.
There's no place to drive through Carthathians or whatever it's called.
Yeah. I have to look up what the name of the map is.
I see. I think Expeditions is a fun game. Personally, I like it a lot. I haven't unlocked any cool cars. I didn't play it that much, as it could take forever. It's one of those literal forever games. Check it out. This is one of the bigger vehicles you can get. You can win, but check it out. Yeah. So this is the map you're on. Doesn't look very greenery to me.
What? Well, not where he is. It looks like he's by the coast because there's a rotted out ship. So he's by the water.
Here we go. There we go. There's the greenery.
Yeah, greenery.
I personally like this game a lot. Out of all the Mud Runner games, this is my favorite one. Because I'm just out exploring, figuring out how to get to this side or to that side.
This one's just constant trees and rocks and no place to drive. and very deep rivers that you can't cross. So yeah, this one makes you go all out to try to get around stuff. You can't just get across. You gotta go around everything.
This guy's damaging the crap out of his vehicle.
Yeah.
I get upset if I damage my vehicle.
Dude, this place is rough.
Look how cute, how good this place looks. Yeah, this is a great game. Great game, Terry. Great game.
Looking good.
Yes, great game.
Have to jump on that one one day.
Dude, it's so good. I think it was on Game Pass for a while, wasn't it?
No.
Is it still on Game Pass? I don't know. I bought it.
It's on Game Pass right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been playing it on Game Pass, and I think about it. Yeah, it still is.
Because I bought this game. I really wanted this game, so I bought it. So I don't know if it's on Game Pass. Sorry. You don't care, right?
Yeah, I'm still playing it. I know I'll buy it, but I usually buy it when I get ready to take it off because I'll grab my discount and grab it before it goes away.
Actually, it might be on sale right now. There is a Super Game Pass sale, right? Meow.
If it's on sale plus the 20%, right?
Well, I can't look up the sale on the internet as it's for Game Pass Ultimate members only. So you might want to check it out. Yeah, there's literally a sale for Game Pass Ultimate members only right now. Get those perks, baby.
More to my backlog.
Flashback, what have you been playing, buddy?
Well, I downloaded. So Game Pass just received Final Fantasy, the first one. It's got a little bit of refresh to it. So I started playing that a little bit.
Yeah, the Pixel Remaster. Love it.
Yeah. Dave the Diver. Been playing a bit of that. That game is so cool. I mean, there's so many layers to it. There's so much depth to it. No pun intended. Yeah. So, but
I see what you did there.
Part of it, you're diving, you're getting fish for sushi restaurant, this and that. You got other, side quests. But one thing that really impresses me is so when you have a sushi chef, right? You get all the fish you need. You take it to him. Then when you upgrade your sushi dishes, it goes to this nice cutscene of him. He's like a samurai, and he's like doing this, and all this little beautiful cutscene, and it looks cool. Like how they put that together. I highly recommend this game. The humor and everything, it's there. It's a cool little game. And then I pulled this game out of my backlog, Fort Solis. I bought
For
this during
Solace,
so this is cool. I'm playing in performance mode, but it's a good looking game. It's like Back to the Moon. The one game, but this one you're on Mars and you're exploring. It's a good looking game. I mean, detail and everything. Some of the mechanics are a little slow because there's some like quick time stuff that I don't like, but it is interesting. There's a mystery to it, so I was getting good where I was at, where I stopped. So I highly recommend that.
awesome games. Yeah. The Pixel Remaster, I love that one. I bought the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster collection when it came to
Yeah,
Xbox, as it was like on sale, and it was the first Play Anywhere Square title on Xbox, I think. And I bought it, and I love it. I freaking love the Pixel Remaster collection. So well done, so well redone. I can't gush about that game enough.
yeah, I
So,
definitely will. I never. I think I played a little bit of the first one back in the NES days, but
this one is more forgiving than the NES one. I can tell you that much.
yeah,
Because I have it. I literally have it over there. But
yeah.
yeah, it's way more forgiving.
I don't think I remember playing two. I played the third one on the DS.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
I
the
definitely
Final
support it.
Fantasies we got here early back in the day is 1,
Yeah,
4, and 6. But here they were called 1, 2, 3.
yeah,
But they were technically 1, 4, and 6. Yeah,
yeah,
that's awesome, though, man.
yeah.
Enjoy that remaster. We'll talk more about it later.
Mm.
So I finished Silksong finally. It only took me 60 hours. I don't know if you guys saw. I posted up a short of me beating the last boss.
Yep.
I talked to Crazy Greek Dude about it, and he was like, "Hey, are you gonna do Act 3 now?" And I'm like, "No, I got other games, man. I would, but I don't feel like refining all the bosses on even harder mode. And I just I got other games to get to. So the other game I have chosen to get to is Ninja Gaiden 4. As Ninja Gaiden 2 Black didn't stay in Game Pass very long, I don't know if Ninja Gaiden 4 is going to stay in there forever, even though it was published by Xbox Game Studios. It should, but you never know. So I'm going to go through it, and I'm loving it so far. Loving it. Got nothing but good things to say about what I'm experiencing so far, except the stupid, I don't know, there's some sort of portal you open and go through, and it's like harder enemies, and you got to get through 3 waves of ridiculous hard enemies. It is difficult. That one is difficult. I think that's meant for replay through people. As the very first one I found, I didn't have any moves. How am I going to beat these guys with no moves? So yeah, I just unlocked the first dragon seal, and so I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do Ninja Gaiden 4 and then move on to something else. Oh, and I'm doing Ninja Gaiden 4 on my main Xbox, and on my portable Xbox, I'm doing I started Dragon Quest 3. So lots of dragon in my playlist right now.
I know when I
yeah.
saw it on X, I was going to text Shaddai. Hey, Shaddai, you ready for Dragon Quest 3?
Yeah. Oh, and I've also been, but I've been playing a lot of Luminous. I don't know if you guys know that one, Luminous Remastered.
I've heard of it.
It's a puzzle game where everything is a square, and you got to create other squares of the same color to get them off the block on time with the little scroller, and it gets insanely hard. And I don't have like you're supposed to combo to get clear as much as the board as possible, but I can't figure out how to combo fast enough. So I'm stuck on like level 50 out of 100 on the easy mode. So I got to get to it. But
it's serious when you get stuck in a puzzle game on easy. It's serious.
Yeah. So Luminous Remastered, and like I look at videos of people clearing it, and they're just like dropping the blocks all over the place, right? And me, I'm like, this one here, here, and here, and then wait for him to clear. This one here, here, and here. But you know, as you get further in the game, they stop dropping faster and faster and faster, and they put out this stupid, useless block. Is what I call it, where it's like, blues over here and reds over here. You know, it's a complete mismatch block, and I hate it. I hate that block more than anything. It ruins my whole pattern. Stupid block. So yeah. Anyways, so those are the games I've been playing. Chat, let us know what you've been playing. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Let's check in with the chat. Up first is my buddy Doggadog420. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you, buddy. Up next is Rachie. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. Why So Serious is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. By the way, if I miss you, chat, let me know and I will get back to you. Crazy Greek Dude, I just spoke to him. He's in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. We got Meet the Cheater in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Yo! He says, yo. Oh, Doggy Dog's in here. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster has such awesome redone music. 100% did it on PlayStation and Xbox. I did 1,000 it on Xbox. I am going to say that. I did too. I loved it. I loved it so much. So yeah. Let's see. Who else we got? Crazy Greek Dude's talking about Silksong. He says, no, it's not even harder mode. You only have to beat the last boss one more time to unlock Act 3. Worth it. You're missing out. I probably am, but I got to get to other games, man. I got to get to other games. So, yeah, I am. I did not get tired of playing Silksong. I can tell you that much. The only reason I stopped playing Silksong is to play other games. That's it. But I did not get tired of playing Silksong. All right, let's get the show started. Here we go. So, we all know that Xbox's main growth area this generation is cloud and PC. And they're expanding their cloud even more. Now you can play directly from your Hisense TV and your vHome OS powered smart TV. I don't even know what vHome OS is. Okay. But, they're getting closer to Shadai Sansui.
It's Vato.
Yeah. So, Xbox is bringing cloud gaming to select Hisense and vHome OS smart TVs. So that's pretty cool. Terry, do you have a Hisense or vHome?
No. I'm assuming it means virtual, though. But that'd be my guess.
What is vHome OS? I am so curious now.
That's the first I've heard.
What is vHome? Apple's Home OS? No. What is vHome? Like, anybody know what vHome is? Is that even a US thing? I'm so curious.
Just a smart TV operating system that powers select Hisense and.
Okay, it powers select Hisense TVs. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the Hisense OS. Okay. So, so it's coming to those. So it is now available on how many platforms? All right. So first was LG, got some. Then or Samsung. No, first it was Samsung.
Yeah.
Then LG. So they got those two big brands on it. They obviously they're not going to get Sony's brand on it because
Yeah.
Who else do they have? What are all the OSs they're on?
TCL.
So it's definitely outside the U.S. So it's their new upgrade operating system for everywhere except for the U.S. The U.S. will use Google TV within the Hisense TV.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's going. So Samsung has it. LG has it. And now Hisense has it. So, hey, Hisense is a big seller here. All they need now is Vizio. So that's cool that they're expanding internationally. So for those of you that are always like, hey, Xbox ignores my country. Well, there you go. There you go. Xbox is no longer ignoring you. So there you go. So you can play all sorts of games on Game Pass Cloud Gaming. I know I do. I use cloud gaming a lot. You want to know what I love the most about cloud gaming? So, like, let's say I want to stop playing a game or install a different game. I can uninstall that game and continue it on the cloud somewhere else. Or if I want to check out a game, I can just check it out on the cloud before I take the long time to install it. To me, that's the biggest like plus of the cloud gaming.
The 30 minutes it takes to install it.
30 minutes, yeah, but if you played small games, maybe it only takes you because you're an indie gamer. But some of us install some blockbusters.
No, my full
It's like
size
35 minutes.
games. My full size games take like 30 minutes. What are you talking about? I have fast internet.
Yeah. Oh, did you guys see that article about that guy that said that he was getting lag in Halo, and so he unfriended a bunch of people. He cleared his friends list and got better gameplay in Halo. That was crazy.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I did hear something about cleaning up some of your friends list. Clear some space.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, it adds lag. Your friends list does.
It's a good thing I keep mine. I keep mine to 3 people.
I think I have maybe like 100 friends on mine, but yeah, that guy had like 1,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but there you go, guys. Either way, so for those of you that have a Hisense TV, maybe.
Yeah, and you see them at Walmart
coming soon.
You see them at Walmart a lot.
Be coming soon, so I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I'm probably pretty close to buying another TV, so I might be looking at TV with this ability.
You know, I do wish my front room TV. So I bought I have an LG G1, which is like the thin one, the frame one that you can leave on with pictures and stuff, and it's super flat. You can see it right here, right? It's super duper flat. Like, it's not even a half inch away from the wall. It's crazy thin, and I love it. And but in the main room, I took the new one, and so I hooked up my Xbox and everything to it because you know, it's my main TV. But I put my older TV, my LG C6. It's either B6 or C6. It's the metal one, not the plastic one, the metal one, right? I put that one in the living room, and it's an older model. It's older than this one, and I couldn't. It's too old for the Xbox cloud gaming. So my wife and I are starting to look at a new TV, and it's also an OLED, an older OLED. So it's not even as bright as this one. You know, this one's like 1,000 nits. That one's like 600, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And and we have a lot of natural light in our living room, and OLEDs are not good for natural light, guys, boys and girls. So we've been looking at getting a QLED, right? And so we're looking at a QLED, and I want to make sure that it has Xbox on it when I buy it. So I've been looking at trying to get a QLED for that. So yeah, if anybody has a QLED if anybody uses Xbox cloud gaming on their TV, let me know how it is. I am very interested to find out how that is. So yeah,
I am interested in where the price of gaming is going, the hardware.
Mm-hmm.
So like next gen, and maybe one of those cases where I just buy the next gen for my game room, and then maybe have a TV in the living room with the cloud. Just have the app and leave it at that.
Yeah, I would love to have just the app in the living room. That'd be great.
Yeah,
and the main one here. So we'll see. We're looking at a lot of TVs right now. Let's see. So Crazy Greek Dude says, so if it's a Hisense to Google TV, yeah, Android powered probably. Doggy Dog says this is why he does bad at Souls like. He has too many friends, 1,000 friends. He's got input lag. So he doesn't play any Souls likes.
Drop Jago, and then you go up.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go. Don't drop me though, Doggy. Sappho, thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He's in the house. He said, since that cloud gaming is going to more devices, I wonder what their numbers are looking like now. At one point, Xbox did say cloud grew by 45%. They said that just at the end of the year. So that's crazy. That is crazy how good the cloud gaming is.
Yeah, I mean, it's taken over. This is where gaming is going, right?
Well, I mean, with the price of RAM and everything going to centers, and all that, I feel like the whole industry is going towards subscription models. So instead of owning PCs, now you're renting. You only have access points.
Flipping backwards.
I mean, I feel that the entire computing age is moving into the cloud.
Yeah, so going backwards. All the PC power stuff is going to the data centers, and you're just going to have a cloud service at
You
home.
see, Google, you got out of gaming too early.
Yeah,
Couldn't see the vision. You
might come
didn't
back.
know the future in 5 years. Come on, Google. What kind of company is this?
And this is a big reason why like Xbox is not worried to be in the top of hardware sales, console sales, because
They
you
grew
can re-
45% in
you
cloud.
can play their game on many other devices without buying the console. So
The money's in the software is what everybody always says, right?
it is.
Yeah. Let's see. Axel sitting around drinking natural light, watching his OLED. No, I don't drink natural light. Get out of here. You mean Miller Light? Natural light. Get out of here. That's a poor man's beer.
Mm.
That's what I used to drink when I had no money back in the day.
I remember those days.
Back in the day when I was broke.
Natural light was good. I'd rather have a natural light than a bush light. Bush light gave me headaches.
You know which one? I'm from Colorado, but I hated Coors Light. I thought it was the worst tasting light beer I've ever had. And I also don't like those super duper light beers from Mexico. Like I've never liked Corona. I don't like those super like there was one in here from a local brewery called Land Shark. I hated that one. They're too light. They're like if I gotta add salt and lemon to my beer, your beer sucks.
Salt and wait, lemon.
Yeah, you never seen it. A lot of people add salt and lemon to their
It's
beer.
not
I always see them add limes, not lemon.
Whatever, lines, lemon, whatever. Okay, the greed.
Like that's literally Corona's whole shtick. Is they always have a lime wedge on the bottle.
Yeah.
That's their whole
No, if I
shtick.
gotta add that to your beer sucks.
It's like we're fancy and cheap. We got the lime wedge.
I never. And then they started filling their beers not as much. You know, like Corona has that long neck with nothing in it.
We gotta
So
have room for
people
the lime. You gotta have room
they
for the
make
lime.
room for the lime instead of giving me liquid. What a
Before that
rip off.
shot in there, it comes up. You got to have that long neck.
Yeah, no. Hard pass. Hard pass. All right, sorry, doggy. Let's see. Who else we got in the chat? I love big money. Love. Love big money. Love is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Love that name. This big B money, obviously. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. All right, let's see. Anybody else got anything to say about the cloud coming to your TV? Terry?
Mm-mm.
No? All right. But you want to know what the cloud can't give you? Terry? You want to know what the cloud can't give you? The cloud cannot give you a complete Xbox 360 gaming collection.
That's crazy.
So this guy or girl collected the entire Xbox 360 physical set consisting of 1,256 games. Dang. Right?
My Steam library is bigger of what I currently own.
So this guy started collecting in 2006. So it took him less than 10 years. And he started off getting a 360 and a copy of Gun, Terry. You'll like that one.
Gun is such a great game. That's a great first game for him to experience his 360 on.
Oh, sorry, 2006. It only took him 20 years. For 20 years, he tracked down every required release, culminating the final missing title, Pro Evolution Soccer 18, which was gifted to him by his son. So that's what it is. So, while the collection itself is not complete, the 360 fan explained later on his post that the goal is to actually play through the library. So far, they've only completed 175 games, or 1,175 games. So that is crazy. I mean, look at how good this collection looks. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rows of games holding 1,200 and something games. Yeah, he's got probably 100 games per row. Dang, maybe a little over 100, but yay, geez, man. My Xbox 360 collection is sitting pretty at around like 85 games, and that's a lot of space. So yeah, this guy's
Looks like he's got that GameStop display there too.
Yeah, he also got that, so he became a collector.
Yeah,
and as a collector, I admire this guy. Yeah, so as a collector, I admire this guy. Terry, is the full library even meaningful in the digital age? I mean, there's stuff on there that
meaningful.
is not available digitally.
There's a lot of games that you can't just get, So that's cool that he's got that, as long as he continues to have a 360 that operates, it'll be worth something to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have like 8 360s that operate. Some of them half operate.
Isn't it in time?
I'm cranking 60s too.
Doesn't like the solder and everything kind of just wear away over time?
On the base white model, yes. On the black model, no.
So they'll eventually become obsolete.
Yeah, so I have Franken 360s. I call them Franken 60s.
Okay.
Where I take like the CD-ROMs out of them and put them into other ones to keep them working, and then I sell the rest on eBay for parts for like $5. Because I don't need it anymore. I got it, or I'll grab the thing. That's the way I do my 360s. So yeah. So elsewhere in the thread, they loosely estimate that on average 360 games are around $15 on the secondary market. So that's the average price of all 360 games, right? Putting their total value on the green and white colored library at around $20,000.
Wow.
This guy can walk around talking to the ladies or his wife. Well, if he's single, or his kids, when they inherit this, they can be like, yeah, man, I got a lot of investments. And then they see the game that he's got gaming. He's like, oh, yeah, I got a lot of investments in my 360 collection. Oh, that's right. $20,000 over 20 years. That's about $1,000 a year spent collecting.
That's crazy. Some of
these titles are worth $1,000 by themselves.
That's crazy because when you to like the average Joe that would walk in and see like that corner, the last thing they're going to think is there's 20 grand on that wall. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's so well done. I mean, even the corner, like it's rounded, so you can keep looking at the title. I don't know if you're noticing this.
I saw that he did that.
Yeah, like as a guy that wants to build custom shelves, the fact that he has like rounded corners, that's pretty cool.
It looks like he's probably got it in alphabetical order too.
And he would have bought these when they were still.
Oh man, he doesn't have room for these 2 games though. I don't know if you saw it. He's got two rogues.
Oops.
Yeah, sorry, Fastback. I'm sorry to have interrupted.
No. No, I was saying that that it's probably in alphabetical order too. I saw Assassin's Creed at top.
Yeah, I see Soul Calibur right here. I recognize that cover. That's Soul Calibur. Let's see. Yeah, Assassin's Creed up there, undeniable.
Yeah.
Deus Ex, right there. Elder Scrolls right here. So yeah, it does look like it's alphabetical.
Yeah.
Dang, man, talk about having envy. I have collector's envy right now.
It reminds me of a buddy of mine at work. We had a Kaizen meeting, and then we were talking to each other, got to know each other, and he's a big-time collector of different, Segas, different, games, and he said he has a closet full of games that are not even open, SRAM wrap. So I got to show him this. I'll talk to him Monday.
Dude, if you still got games saran wrapped, I don't have a single game that's still saran wrapped. I at least make sure they work. Let's see. Meet the Cheater says, "Gun was a cross-gen game all the way back in the day. The more the things change, the more they stay the same." Yeah, Terry loves Gun.
It's a big game.
Yeah. Suffle says, "That reminds me, I need to turn on that 360 I found." Yeah, definitely make sure it works. And Meet the Cheater says, "The Slim and E model Xbox 360 have a better lifespan than the OG models." Yes. As a guy that resells 360s, I won't even buy the OG models anymore. Like somebody, you could give it, like if you want to give it to me for free for parts, sure, but I won't buy them because the red ring of death on those was handled so different. If Xbox did it, it's a great one. It'll last. But I've run into more, at home remedy style red ring of death instances. When I open it, some of them were fixed by GameStop, and they are terrible. They'll only last like a year. So, or they're like getting red rings of death intermittently because that solder's separating. So if Xbox fixed it, it looks great. And the only way to tell is to open it up. And so when somebody gives me their 360, the white one, I can't just open it up in front of them and be like, let me check it out before I buy it. It just doesn't happen that way. So yeah, I totally do it.
Yeah, my first 360, I never had the red ring. It got stolen after a while.
That's why you never got the red ring.
That's probably why.
I don't know what you'd rather have, the red ring or the steel.
Yeah, I was pissed. And then I kind of sucked because I lost my account because I couldn't remember my password. Back in the day, it was harder to recover
Yeah.
some of that. So
Mhm.
then when I bought another 360, and then boom, ring it up. So and then I sent that one to Xbox. Got it.
I see. Yeah, no. One of my first 360 got red ringed, and then the CD stopped working. Like it would jam, it wouldn't come out. So yeah. Big B Money says I had like 9 Xbox 360s in my life. It was so fun. Wow.
Mm.
Yeah. Let's see. Crazy Greek Dude says he played Gun on PS2. There you go. Sappho says I had two. One red ring. I turned it off and turned it back on, and it never red ring again. The thing refused to die. Hey, that's awesome.
Mm.
Crazy Greek Dude said I only had the red ring of death when my fan on my 360 stopped working. Installed a new fan and cleaned out the lid, and it still works. Bam. Yeah, the red ring is an overheat problem. Yeah. Let's see. I did trade in my day one via warranty for the HDMI model before Halo 3 came out. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 360s launched with component cables. And then later models came out with HDMI ports. That's
Yep.
right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Let's see. Why So Serious says, and for some reason it's not popping up yet, says, I had one red ring after I modded my 360. Yeah, that happens. Big B Money says I had like 3 red rings in my life. What the heck? I only had one, and I sent it in for warranty, and it's worked fine since then.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my favorite games to play on the 360 is Afro Samurai. Yeah. What would be my favorite 360 game? Jeez, I have so many. But probably the Halos or the Gears of Wars. One of those two. As those were most of my time back in the day. And I spent a lot of time on Dance Central with the Kinect. Like a lot of time. I probably lost 10 pounds playing Dance Central. Just throwing it out there. So yeah. Let's see. So yeah, there you go. A complete 360 collection for 20,000. Terry, is it worth it?
I guess it depends on the individual.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's cool. It is cool.
For you, is it worth 20 grand over 20 years?
Not for me, just because the majority of those titles are going to be games that I would never play anyway. So, there's going to be a lot of sports titles in there that I wouldn't play, and then whatever else, that miscellaneous stuff in there. So, it would depend on the person.
What about you, Fastback? 20K for the full collection? Is it worth it?
Yes. Because I just watched the movie Greenland yesterday, the second one. When the world goes down, if you got the collection, you got plenty of game in the offline.
That's a good point. Yeah, if I was loaded and had a bunker, I'd throw this in my bunker for sure.
Yeah.
As a collector, I think it's worth it. 20K.
Yeah.
I've probably spent 20K in my collection as a whole. Of course, it's not just 360; it's everything, right? As a whole, so to do 20K for just to have one complete collection, that's pretty cool. And I already have the most expensive 360 game there is, so I'm already good. So yeah, at least I think so. Unless it changes, unless I'm thinking wrong. Let's see, what is the most expensive 360 game? Let's go to the interwebs, video games, Xbox 360.
That Mike Mullis had. I know he had one that was pretty up there.
And sort by. Sort by complete in box price. So the most expensive game is a collector's edition. It's Dead Space Ultra Limited Edition at $764.
Damn.
Dang. All right, so regular ones though, like holy crap, Madden 2009 is $400.
Yeah.
The heck? Yeah, here we go. The most expensive regular game is the Guitar Hero World Tour Band Kit at $346. Got it. So yeah, there you go. So the average price of a complete game on the 360 is at $11.28 right now for complete in box. Oh man, this guy made the prices go up.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
At least he did it over time and not
Mm-hmm.
So he probably saved some money buying some of them on sale.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When GameStop was trying to unload.
Yeah, GameStop. Sometimes you find really good deals at GameStop.
Uh-huh.
Freddie Fox is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. He says, I had one red ring incident, knew someone at GameStop, and they let me trade it in as a working console. You cheaters. Cheating the system. How dare you? Sinastra J is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Cyber Gunther's in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, good morning, gamers. Good morning. Let's see what else we got. Terry's taking that 20K and put it in the Beamer. As if he didn't spell Beamer, he spelled Bimer.
No. That's slang for the car.
Beaver. Yeah, I know the BMW. Yeah, yeah. And I love big money. He says, "Facts. Take my money, Xbox." Right. Yeah. So there you go. All right, moving on. Are you ready? So there was a new game released recently, Terry.
Okay.
That was being hyped for exclusivity to a certain platform that believes in exclusives, and they went all the way into it, talking crap about every other console and all that good stuff. The developers were console warring on it, and their game came out and scored a 4 out of 10 average.
Dude.
Some people are calling it the worst game ever that they've ever played.
Dude, so straight up, Avowed was a game that I was very hyped for. I hated it.
No, I'm not talking about that game.
That's what's on the screen. I'm saying Avowed. I hate that game. That's probably the worst game I played in recent history since Cyberpunk.
How dare you.
I hated it.
How dare you, young lady? How dare you?
It's pretty. It's pretty to look at. But that's about it.
So there was a certain game released, right? And it didn't score too good. So to start off the new year, Team Blues, they're suffering. They're suffering, Terry.
Okay.
So here comes Team Green with Avowed. We're like, you know what, guys? Here's a lifeline.
Not much of a lifeline.
That's a lifeline. I don't know.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Game.
No, it's pretty to look at. Like I said, it's pretty to look at. But
see, this is BMW drivers for you. This is what you BMW drivers.
Dude, I didn't like the gameplay or the story or anything like that. I just like it was the environment itself was pretty.
Yeah, here we go. Doggy Dog says that PlayStation fragrance. Oh my god. So yeah, that's funny. That's a funny way. PlayStation fragrance.
But see, it doesn't in the PlayStation fandom. It don't count unless it's first party. So if it's not first party, they don't see it as a loss.
Whatever. This developer was all in on exclusivity crap talking.
Because that's how they played it off when
that guy wishes he was owned by PlayStation.
Predator Hunting Grounds was a huge flop, and that was exclusive. And they're like, it's not. It don't hurt us because it wasn't first party. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Move that goalpost, bro.
Yeah, right. Right.
So the poop and Dino Crisis was better than this game.
Oh, yeah. So that game is supposed to be like a Dino Crisis love letter. I don't remember Dino Crisis getting a breakup, but I think that game might have constituted some Dear John letters. Now look, I know developing a game isn't easy. I know that, but the fact that you got into console wars on the internet, on Twitter or X, hey man, you open yourself up. That's all I'm saying, right? So here comes Avowed to save the day for those poor PlayStation guys. Those guys just holding out their cups because PlayStation got nothing. They got nothing first party, Terry. Nothing. Name the next PlayStation first party game that's been confirmed to launch this year. Go ahead. I'll wait.
I don't know. I'm sure they're remastering something.
Remaster Station.
They're probably remastering the remaster of Last of Us Part 1.
Director's cut reimagined.
For the PS5 Pro.
You can play as Astrobot in this one.
Yeah. Astrobot was like the best game they've had for the whole console, so they might as well they probably are going to remaster that.
Hey, I actually want to play Astrobot. I'm not going to lie. I'm waiting for it to come down in price though, as as this is not my PlayStation is not my primary, so I don't like spending full money on it. But I do like my PlayStation. But yeah, no, I can't even think. I'm in the gaming scene, and I can't even think of like the PlayStation game from PlayStation that is confirmed for 2026. Everybody's saying it's Wolverine, but PlayStation hasn't confirmed it. I don't think.
They haven't confirmed anything for 2026.
Yeah,
But Wolverine probably is
yeah.
the most
Which
likely.
Wolverine looks great. But let me think. I know that they have marketing rights to GTA, so that's probably going to help them a lot, as they're going to advertise it as exclusive. You know they will.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it comes Avowed, right? So does bringing Avowed to the PS5 help or hurt Xbox identity right now, Terry? To you.
Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking up what they have. So the only thing confirmed for 26 is Soros by House Marquee.
Okay, so Soros, yeah, that game.
And then they have some Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls thing.
Is that confirmed for 2026?
It's what it says. It claimed, according to PlayStation Lifestyle, it's got a 26 release date, and so does Wolverine.
So maybe we'll see with GTA. So that's one game a quarter.
I think Wolverine will get delayed though.
I think Wolverine will get.
They haven't been talking about it, so it's going to get delayed.
We've only gotten one gameplay trailer from it. Stop the podcast, Terry. We got a super chat.
Yo, 4G coming in hot with the $5. Good morning, friends. Fastback is always right.
It's the beard, sir. There. It's the beard. Us beard brothers. Got a lot of wisdom in that beard.
That's right. so Fastback, it comes about to save the PlayStation guys from that PlayStation fragrance, as Doggy said it. But you know, I like this, that it was a timed exclusive for a year.
Yeah,
I do like that route. I definitely think they should do it that way. And Avowed, to me, is a pretty dang good game. I was having a good time playing it. Didn't finish it, but I
didn't finish it. It wasn't good enough to finish.
Other games came out that I really was waiting for.
Other games are better, is what I'm hearing.
Fastback, did you play Avowed?
Yep, I did beat it. I really enjoyed the story. Was okay, but I really enjoyed the mechanics. You know, I did a lot of like the magic and either a rifle or a spear combo, and that I really enjoyed, and I explored the heck out of that game. In fact, this was my most played game. You know, it wasn't my top game, but it was my most played because I went everywhere. So it was a beautiful world, and I did enjoy it. So I'm glad to see it going on PlayStation. It's gonna make more money. You know, more money for Xbox. And for Obsidian, more games from Obsidian, in which we know they do multiple games at a time. So,
yeah, Obsidian. I mean, they released 3 games last year: Avowed, Grounded 2, and
Outer Worlds 2.
Outer Worlds 2. Yes, thank you. So yeah, they are cranking.
Nope, it's a good thing. So, like you said, I think we are. You know, Xbox games are going on PlayStation, Nintendo. But there is some time exclusivity there, and of course, exclusive to Game Pass.
Yeah, exclusively available on Game Pass. Yeah, as far as services are concerned.
Yep.
I think Avowed is a great game. You gotta get through it though, and you gotta craft. I hate that's probably what's keeping me from finishing it.
I gotta go back to it at some point and give it a second chance. I've had that happen where I played games and hated them, and then I go back like a few years later, and then I love it.
I might actually restart Avowed as I'm not that far in. I think
maybe if I go back to it, maybe it'll change my mind.
I mean, it's a good. One thing I will say though, Avowed is a gorgeous game. Holy
pretty!
Crap.
It really is.
The game is gorgeous. I will say like that.
It's worth it getting to the different areas of the map because they're all different biomes. So it's worth checking out.
Yeah, I unlocked some ice axe early. And it helped me traverse some of the world as I can freeze it. So yeah, I think it's a good game. It's got some really good mechanics. They really thought it through, these folks. And the fact that plant stuff is growing on everybody's face, is like what is it? You know. So I haven't gotten far in it. I want to. I know Doggy finished it. My buddy Doggy from my other podcast on Friday night, he finished it. But yeah. But guys, Web Dave is in the house, and of course, Web Dave is going to put on there that. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And yes, I always wait for Web Dave. Give me 1 second here. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and what's funny about Avowed too is that because I went everywhere, I ended up coming across some enemies that were higher level than me, and I was able to take them out. So I ended up getting better gear early on. So it helped me, kind of.
Dude,
Yeah.
Avowed removed an achievement? That's crazy.
So there's a broken achievement on it called Now Riposte,
Oh,
and nobody can unlock it right now.
wow.
So yeah.
So
Let
I
me check in
looked
with
it
the
up.
chat because the chat is getting away from me. They're very engaged in this.
Yeah.
I only played 4 hours of Avowed, and then I put it down and I haven't looked back. Ooh.
Yeah.
I've earned 2 achievements.
Big Big Money says code LOL. It's the code Violet. Let's see. Why so serious? It says I want to see somebody play Code Violet. Not here. Not here.
I'll do it if you pay me.
That's right. I'll tell you what. Somebody give me $100 super chat so I can buy the game and make it worth my time. I'll play 1 hour of Code Violet for $100 super chat.
Is it available on what platforms? Is it just PlayStation?
It's exclusive to the PS5.
Yeah.
Well, then I can't play it. I don't own a PS5.
I'll do it.
And I do remember seeing some of this reading that they chose the PlayStation 5 because, PlayStation 5, I guess hardware sales popularity. And they didn't want it on PC because they didn't want any modders, changing up the look of their some of their actors and voiceover and all that. They wanted to keep their stuff legit and not change my modders on PC. So, whatever.
Yeah.
You guys just lock your game down better.
Maybe they should have put it on PC to let the modders improve the game.
Yeah, like Bethesda does.
Yeah.
Hey, Elder Scrolls has existed as long as it has because of the mod community.
Yeah, and look, like I'm saying, these guys are obviously using the Xbox as a punching bag for internet clout. Mm-hmm. So here's your clout, man. Game sucks.
Your game sucks.
So let's see. Sorry. Why so serious says Avowed is fired. Yeah. Let's see.
It is pretty. I'm gonna have to give it a second try.
You got it, man.
It might win me over. Maybe I have to get a little deeper in to get past the boring beginning because I don't know. I gotta try.
Why so serious says somebody should buy the code Violet Des. Man, all it's gonna cost them is a natural light and a bag of chips. Sorry. I don't mean to talk that much trash, right?
Yeah, you do.
Shout out to oh my gosh, I can't even read this this man's name. Dang Johnson. Shout out to Dang Johnson. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you.
Or is it Dan G. Johnson?
Dan G. Johnson?
Maybe.
Or is it Danes Johnson?
Whatever. Let's see. Dog that says that they're going to release Concord Remastered this year. There you go. They are releasing MLB The Show. Yeah, that's right. And Soros is confirmed. It definitely is. We did confirm that. Yeah. And here it is. Shout out to Web Dave. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, What's up, crew? What's up?
What's up? 2000's calling.
What's up?
What's up? That's better than 6'7".
My wife didn't know where that came from, so I made her watch a scary movie, and she finally understood the joke. Fortune Q TV says, I liked Avowed a lot. Beginning felt a bit slow, but once it got started moving, I couldn't put it down. Oh,
see, that's why I gotta give it a second try. It might win.
It is a slow start. Yeah,
I gotta get past the beginning.
Doggy Dog says Avowed was so good. Let's see. Why so serious says, in Avowed I didn't craft much. I just seek out the best gear and weapons. That's what I like doing. I don't like.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. They also made Quantum Error. Yeah, they also talked back about that. Yeah, and the PS5 did get jailbroken, hardware level jailbroken, which is like the worst kind of jailbroken you can get. So yeah, I did read about that, but I don't talk about it because I don't want to, get demonetized and other stuffs here. Let's see. Cyber Gunther says Avowed is an amazing game. It has looks and great combat. It was my most played game of 2025. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, yours too, huh?
Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Crazy Greek Dude says you got to get past the first bear fight. I did. I just killed the first big bear, and now I'm onto like a temple, and I'm like lost.
I think he's telling me that because
Oh, there you go, Terry. G is
I
my
was
middle
right.
initial.
I
So
was right.
Stan G Johnson.
Angie.
There you go. There you go. So it is Dan G. So yeah, Avowed coming to PlayStation 5 to save them from the to give them a good game to start off 2026. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on.
Mm, mm. Well, you can always go to Game Pass. Plenty of good games there right now.
Yeah.
Or they can wait for Avowed, right? Did Avowed already come out on PS5?
It launches on the anniversary, which will be February 17th.
Oh, okay.
Tuesday.
There you go. Oh,
Right?
I believe so, yeah.
So there you go. And it's the anniversary edition where it lets you have New Game Plus, but you get to keep all your skills. So now you can put more skills in. They added a photo mode. So they're getting the full one. So that's cool.
Yeah.
And was it Avowed the first game? No. This was, I think, Avowed launch. The thing is, though, Avowed is launching on PlayStation for $20 cheaper than it did on Xbox. So instead of being $60, it's $40. So yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh man, that was great. That was a great section. All right. Shall we move the day along? Yeah. Yeah, Cyber Gunter. Yeah, Avowed is $20 for PS5. I wonder if it's still, if they're going to perma drop it on Xbox as well. What is the price?
Should have gone down by now.
Hold on, let me look. It doesn't show me prices because I'm an Ultimate member. No, so it started at $40 on here. So was it also $40? It's $49.99.
Right. Yeah.
How much is it for the PlayStation? Let me see.
$70. No, I don't know. That would be PlayStation price though.
That's right. You want good games, you're gonna pay for it.
That's $50 for the PlayStation for the standard edition.
All right, so it's the same price, $50.
$50.
Yeah.
$50. All right, but right now because I'm a Game Pass member, it shows me the Game Pass price minus 20%, all that good stuff. So yeah, they're the same price then. So it looks like Avowed had a price drop then. So there you go. I personally like it. I think it's a gorgeous game. I definitely want to finish it. It might be next on my list, but I'm like, I needed to give myself a rest from RPGs. Just being real honest. I'm RPG'd out, man.
Yeah. So, sometimes you just get in that mode. Like me, I have to be feeling the game before I even download it. Like sometimes I just wait. I get in that mode.
Right. I'm having a huge problem with games. Once the map is flooded with quests, I quit. Oh man, don't play Ubisoft games.
Why? Stop saying those things.
I don't. I get distracted by all those side quests.
They will flood your map.
If your thing's getting flooded with quests, that means you're not doing them. you're doing too much exploration and not enough questing.
Sometimes you just gotta focus on the main quest and then go from there. But just gotta be.
Here's a Silk Song, by the way. Somebody made a thing. If Silk Song was made by Ubisoft, look at this HUD,
bro.
Holy crap! The map up here, that's nice. But all the buttons over here, lots of stuff. They have some at the lazy dragon over here. They have press R3 to go to the store immediately. All the buttons. No. Tips on the bottom right. If you're lost, follow the marker. The objectives right all over your screen.
Bro, literally, Ubisoft always gives you the option to customize your HUD. So, like, you can turn off
they made it so that he dies here, right? He dies to the boss. Desynchronize. Restart boss fight. He hits yes, right? Boss too hard. Buy better weapons, and it tries to summon better weapons.
That does not happen, bro.
This is Ubisoft right here, Terry.
No, it doesn't. It does. I've never had that happen on any of my Ubisoft games. That's no.
Right. So he wants the frosted needle, right? So he's looking at which one he wants. By now, I love whoever made this. By the way, take weapon, yes. So here he goes. Fight starts in 3, 2, 1. It's got the electric one. She's a level 10, by the way. It added levels to all the bad guys. 1,000 hit points, 2 shot.
Yeah.
I love right here. Stay online to save your progress. Oh, and now he's desynchronized. Oh no, he's offline.
Dude,
no, what happened?
It's not like this, man.
Oh no, what happened?
This guy is such a hater, dude.
Failed to synchronize achievements. Like
He played one game from Ubisoft, probably on the 360, and had a bad experience, and he's never been able to look.
So they took his money and screwed him.
He's never been able to get closure.
By the way, he did one for Ubisoft. He did one for From Software, Atlas, Bethesda, Hoyoverse, EA, and Nintendo. So this is so I love this video, by the way. I only bring this up because we were talking smack about some Ubisoft, so just throwing it out there.
So mean. So mean.
Oh man. But yeah. Let's see. Freddie Fox says that PlayStation gamers, now that they get Xbox games day and date, they have finally realized that PlayStation can provide them with games, so they need Xbox games. Microsoft is right. The PS5 is now an Xbox. Look at Forza Horizon sales. That's right. 50 million sold since it launched. Let's see. PlayStation guys are going to buy about like crazy when we all play new games. Hey, backlogs are good. I have a massive backlog.
Yeah.
Look at.
Yeah, and you know what? It's okay. Let them buy the game. I need a VOW 2, man. I need a VOW 2.
I think VOW 2 helps when the Xbox developers are working to release on Xbox ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that gets done. Here it comes a year later. They can continue working to optimize for the PlayStation and Switch. Right, so kind of keeps that people working and keep that money coming in from other platforms.
Yeah,
over time.
4GQ TV says, which PlayStation would make a deal and put the Marvel games on Xbox? I agree with that statement.
Yeah.
I don't think really loved characters shouldn't be exclusive if you don't own them. Just throwing it out there.
Come on, Spider-Man games.
Yeah, like Spider-Man. Like Indiana Jones, not exclusive. Just saying.
Yeah.
And I don't really love Indiana Jones, but I'm just saying he's a loved character by Gen X.
That's true.
Calm down, sir. Calm down.
All right, here we go. So next topic here.
Hold on, it's the forgotten hero for the forgotten generation.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry you weren't. You didn't grow up just in time to understand and watch.
Look, I'm a Zennial. I'm close enough.
I'm surrounded by Gen X guys. You guys don't understand nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Your kids are right. You don't know nothing, Dad. Oh my God. It's so funny when my nephew was younger. He would always be like, you guys don't know anything. I'm like, well, shoot, man, move out. Live on your own while you know everything. Because I don't know nothing. Go by your own. Go make $1 million. Go ahead. Go. All right, so the Indie Selects came out for January. So these came out early because normally they don't come out till the end of the month. So we're gonna watch some Indie Select trailers. You ready, Terry?
Well, ready.
Well, if they have trailers, some of these don't have trailers, like this one. Now I gotta change my Hollow Knight here to this one. All right, hold on. Okay, here we go. So the first game up, Terry, is a game called Demon School. So while the trailer's playing, I will read to you the Demon School. So Demon School is a joyride of tactical RPG that follows the charismatic demon hunter Faye on an apocalypse-preventing quest filled with gangsters, quirky teachers, classmates, and demons. Players are tasked with exploring a mysterious island and college campus through various missions and minigames, managing their relationships and school schedules, discovering new skills, and constantly fighting waves of enemies. So there you go. It features a two-phase turn-based battle system. So that's kind of cool, two-phase. So, two-phase is like set everybody up and now set up all the combos. So, yeah. So this one is called Demon School. It is $24.99. Now, all of these games are not on Game Pass, okay? That's another thing about being an Indie Select. You cannot be on Game Pass. It is $24.99, and it has smart delivery and optimized for Xbox Series X and S, so it is not Play Anywhere that I can see. So there you go.
Dude, it had the classic station wagon that I feel like everybody had owned at one point in their in the 80s. Everybody had one. Everybody had that station wagon.
I know we did. We owned one. Heck yeah.
And if you were really cool and you had one from like the 70s, you had the one with the seats were facing backwards. And the kids could.
So there you go, Terry. What do you think?
I think it looked kind of interesting. I don't know about the whole like what's the word I want to use? So like I guess like the theme of it isn't really for me. You know, the whole demon and whatnot, but like I don't know, maybe. I mean, it looked cool for what it was though.
I mean, just imagine what if instead of demons it was demogorgons? There you go. All right, so $24.99. So this one, buyer interested or not interested, Terry?
I'm not really interested.
All right, Fastback. What about you, man? Anything to say?
Say for my daughters. That's for my daughters. Yeah.
Okay. Chat. Let us know what you think about these indie selects. We'd love to hear what you have to say, of course. All right. So up next is a game called Morsels.
Like food?
Yes. Like food. Let's watch Morsels. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's loud. That was so loud.
Yeah.
More sound.
Developed by Furcula and published by Annapurna, Morsels is a roguelike action game that rewards flexibility, experimentation, and the ability to admit when your current plan isn't working. Rather than committing to a single character, players collect multiple morsels.
Dude, it was Frogger.
Each with its own capabilities and combat style.
Dude, this thing has like a mix of everything in it. You see that?
Like, yeah.
It was a mix of everything and so many different styles. It wasn't just like one thing.
Smorgasbord, morsels.
Yeah, it was like all over the place.
It's called a Morsels. It's a roguelike action packed. So, roguelike, you got to draw the luck. You need the best equipment to win. I have never beaten a single roguelike ever in my life.
Yeah, I don't play them.
Other than Vampire Survivors. But I played that one forever and it was so addicting.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Probably gets like Frogger right there.
Oh, Jesus. So Terry, are you interested in this Morsels?
No, I can't do roguelites, and I'm not good at like bullet hell stuff. And there's some bullet hell stuff in there. Like I would just be, I would rage quit. I wouldn't be able to do it. But I can see a lot of stuff in there. You can tell. Oh, what was it that I forgot. I can't think of the name of it right now. But there was one scene on here that reminded me of that other game that everybody, Undertale. They had a scene in here that looked very similar to Undertale. I don't remember, but it was near the end. It was near the end.
All right, go at least to the halfway point, little thing.
Right there. That kind of that right.
Hold on.
Dear Lord. Right. Yeah, right there. So this kind of has Undertale vibes, kind of with just like the artistic side of it to me. But
and the Atari look.
Yeah. This game is all over the place, man. This is a mind trip.
It looks cool.
It does look cool. I just know that I would probably rage quit on this game.
Aubrey Mirak is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. I think that's how you say your name. Sorry. Art B. Mirak. What about you?
Art by?
There's
Mira?
By Mirak. Okay.
Yeah. By Mira, I think. And then the CH might be for something else. I don't know.
Mirak. Mirach.
Oh, dear boy.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely
so this one is optimized for Xbox SNS. It is Play Anywhere and handheld optimized. Fastback.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm interested. It'll play on the ROG. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. And it's only $14.99.
Not bad.
Now comes the game with the best name, in my opinion. And it has 2 trailers. Release date announcement trailer and console release trailer. Let's watch them both. Why not? All right, here we go. Hold on, it's loading. It's enhancing. All right, here we go. It's Gigasword.
Nice.
The game just sounds awesome, right? Gigasword is about as impractical as it gets for an adventurer, especially when vertical traversal is involved. I could write a 100-page thesis on why that's absurd, but honestly, Gigasword says it all. This action puzzle Metroidvania game feels like it's leapt straight out of the NES Classic Collection. challenging your combat and strategy skills while confronting the harsh reality of your childhood dream.
Doesn't
The biggest sword ever.
Doesn't that thumbnail kind of look like Adventure Time? It looks like Adventure Time.
And spoiler alert, swords are heavy. You're nowhere near as agile as Cloud Strife led you to believe. Sword. Oh, wow. Was that it? Did we already watch the trailer?
Yeah.
It took me more than a minute to read that. Wow. Now, hold on. Here we go. Let's just do the release trailer then. Because I want to watch this. Let me see. Life. All right, let's just fast forward to the good stuff. So your childhood dream is to wield the biggest sword ever. But I haven't seen him swing the sword. Oh, it is kind of a slower swing. I feel like the trailer's only played like halfway, and then it stops. So yeah. But it is a Metroidvania, and I do love my Metroidvanias. So I might give this one a shot. I'm interested in this one. Terry, what about you? Interest?
Nah. Wait, how does he... If he's popping a bubble, how's that propelling him up?
Because it's video games, that's why. Flashback, what about you?
Game logic.
Every man's dream to wield a big sword. Yeah, I'm in now.
That's right.
That boss looks pretty cool, though. They got some pretty cool character design in here.
It doesn't look bad. I'm not going to lie. This one doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This one is $14.99, optimized for Series X and S, but smart. No Xbox Play anymore. Dang. But yeah, there you go. Gigasword is up. Up next is one called Good Night Universe. Well, I think the point is to put the baby to sleep or some crap like that.
Put the baby to sleep? What?
Let's see. Let's see. Good Night Universe is not a baby sim. It's a supernaturally gifted baby sim. You take on the role of the perspective of Isaac, who's a smart, keenly aware, and capable infant, able to tackle surprisingly complex problems. That and the telekinesis ability of which an evil corporation is very aware and wants to use for their own purposes. So it's a narration game where you click on stuff for narration.
Wait, but you're saying this baby is full... you have it muted, so I can't tell. But you're telling me this baby has full understanding of the language that their parents are speaking already?
Yes.
Okay.
You're thinking. You're dreaming.
It should be like peanuts. Wah 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 wah.
Baby box.
So there you go. This one is optimized. It's $20.
$20.
What do you think, Terry? You interested?
No.
Yeah. Same. And this one doesn't have a trailer. Hold on, I got to look up the next one. Fastback, you interested in this one?
No, but I'm interested in like watching it, like just see how it plays out, maybe from someone else playing.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second here. Here we go. Got the trailer up. Okay, so yeah, no, I'm not interested in this one. Sorry. Narration games, I find them to be very boring. Sorry. I've tried several times, and I just can't get into them.
It depends on the game. Some of them are good. Like there are some that I really like.
Oh, snap. Art by Mirak is saying, I'll give a free Game Pass membership to anyone who can pronounce my name. Mirak, Myrech, Mariachi.
I think you're close.
Big Buddy says art by Mirak. There you go. Me the cheater says Cloud Strife sword is bigger. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. How do you know he got? That's how he got Tifa. Tifa is attracted to the big swords. Just saying. All right. So up next is a game called Suzerain. So here we go. So let me see. Suzerain, as President Rain, lead the nation of Swordland in your first term in this text-based RPG, navigate a political drama driven by conversations with your cabinet members, with looming war, rooted corruption, economic crisis, and reform needed. The choices fall on your shoulders. How will you lead? So there you go. You gotta basically read stuff and make decisions. So it is a story based. It's basically like those text adventures back in the day.
Yeah.
This one is just for Xbox Series X. It's It's $32. Good God. What do you think, Terry? You're paying $32 to do basically a text based adventure, but with pretty graphics.
It's like a test-based version of Risk.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not into the political games.
Uh-huh.
All right. What about you, Fastback? You want to play some
Yeah.
text based adventures?
No, I might as well just watch the news in real life.
Oh,
Got to escape some of this stuff. I don't want it in my games.
you don't want virtual versions of it?
No. No, maybe they let you play this in in history and school, and that's what you do. How you learn.
Yeah, I could see doing it for
Oh yeah, this could
that.
be a good teaching line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady Gamer is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Let's see. Big B Money won free Game Pass. Yeah, because he said it right. Yeah. Let's see. Awaken Godzilla is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, who's happy about is going on PS5? I am. I can finally play it with trophies. Hey man, whatever gets you to play it, that's your thing. If it's trophies, baby.
Yeah.
Get those trophies. Better 1,000 it, especially with that one trophy you can't unlock right now because it's broken. But hey, get on it.
Dude, it's gonna only work on PlayStation.
Oh, dude, I'd be so mad if that happened.
they
You can unlock that trophy, but you can't unlock the corresponding achievement. Oh man, what a failure for first party games. You know what I mean? Oh man.
They threw in the patch for their version.
Only on PlayStation.
So there you go. Was he surprised? It just dropped. It doesn't drop till February 14th or some crap like that. We just talked about it. You missed it. Rewind the show a little bit. You'll see it. All right, so there you go. So that was By Sue's Reign. So how many games is that so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. One more. All right, so this one is called Rue Valley. It is $29.99. Smart delivery, right? So let's see. Break free from a mysterious time loop. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and resilience. Delve into the enigmatic depths of the small, guard-forsaken town of Root Valley. All right, so it's a time-lapse game. So let's see. Oh, gotta mute this. Sorry. I said mute.
Looks like this guy's going through it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, blam! You got comic book style talking. Oh, and it's rewinding now. Was that the whole trailer? I was just saying. All right, so you're in the K family. The art style looks very pretty. I'm not gonna lie. I like this art style. It reminds me of like King's Quest 6 or whatever. You know, all hand drawn style art.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, and remember that one game where it was a top down like that, where you in the apartment you solved the
15
murder
minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
But this art looks good. I'm not gonna lie. This art looks really good.
Yeah.
So this is obviously a time puzzler, kind of like Majora's Mask, where you only had a certain much amount of time to get things done, and you had to figure out the puzzle and figure out the clues and do the thing again, but get through it faster, or skip it and go somewhere else. I do enjoy those kinds of games, so I am interested in this game because, man, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, that art style really speaks to me. Yeah, this art style really, really. I don't know why I really enjoy it. This art style. I think it looks cool. Out of all the indie art style, before this used to be AAA art style, but now it's indie. So I don't know. I'm digging the art. And I like the premise because I love Majora's Mask. I like 13 minutes enough. I do like these time premise games. So I'm interested in this one. Terry, what about you?
No, probably not. I mean, it does look pretty cool though. I know I'm not gonna have time to mess with it.
All right, hold on. Let me start up my poll. Start a poll. How many indie selects are you interested in? into red. Spell the word right, Axel. There we go. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. All right, so chat, let us know how many indie selects you're interested in. Let's recap. All right. So let me get to my recap page. I could have sworn I saw an art for all of these. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Whatever. So there's the indie selects for Jane. I know where it went. It's still in. I didn't download it. Silly me. There we go. So how many of these? Whoa. Down there. There we go.
Jeez.
I thought they're coming out earlier in the month now. Where's my new button?
Why do they have an elephant screaming? That's so
There you
weird.
go. So you got, let's recap this one at a time, right? So you got Demon School, a character-driven tactics RPG that utilizes 2D sprites on 3D backgrounds. Motion equals action. You got More Souls, a unique challenge of roguelite creature collector with charming characters and a world of secrets. I like roguelikes, but I can't beat them. Gigasword, an intense retro action puzzle Metrovania that tests your combat and strategy skills. Gigasword, I love the name of that game. Goodnight Universe, a one-of-a-kind adventure where you play a 6-month-old baby with mysterious psychic powers. Holy crap. Suzerain? I don't. How do you say this, Terry? Suzerain? Suzerain?
I don't know.
I don't know how to pronounce this.
I really don't know. I guess it depends on what nationality they're basing it on.
Yeah. Fastback, any clue how to pronounce this?
No.
No? Let's see. I don't know how to say it. But anyways, it's a text-based government simulator exploring the complex world of politics and economics. And finally, Rue Valley, a clear narrative RPG about a man in a time loop tackling puzzles and time management challenges. So, I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. They should have a... Oh, they didn't have them all on there. All right, so there you go. That's your select. So, Terry, let's go one by one. Demon School, yes or no?
Nah.
Fastback.
Nah.
All right, me? Nah. All right, More Souls. Terry, yes or no?
Nah.
Fastback.
Yes.
Me? Maybe. Yes. I'm going to say yes. Suzerain. Terry.
No.
Fastback.
No, thank you. I'm not
Me
voting
also
for
no.
this one.
And finally, Rue Valley. Terry.
Maybe.
All right, Fastback.
Yes.
And me, yes. All right, so I'm 3 out of 6. What about you, Terry?
1.
1 out of 6. Fastback?
2.5.
2.5. Love it. All right. Oh,
Two. He's a 2 and a wah.
2 and a wah. 2 and a wah. That's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious. He's 2 and a wah. I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh at that. That's funny. All right, but that's how many we're interested in. Terry, how many are the chat interested in?
All right, out of 11 votes, we got 37% are interested in at least one or none, 36% like 2 to 3, 27% like all of them, and nobody was only between 4 and 5.
Oh, all right, there you go. So some
Sounds
people
about
really
right.
like them, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and the chat is chatting. That's good. That's good. Talk about yourselves, chat. Talk about yourselves. That's great. All right, here we go. So moving the topic right along. So there was a big article from a frenemy of the show, I guess. It's the best way I can say it. Uh-oh. We're off. We're frozen.
We died?
We died.
No!
Let me type in the chat. Maybe sometimes it gets us started. So mine shows up, but I'm on. It says it's not receiving data. Can somebody check the show?
I mean, it looks like it's running on my end.
It says
Let me.
poor.
I
It
want to
says
make sure it's
YouTube
still
is not
live.
receiving enough data.
Yeah, we're still live. We're still live. I just waved and I saw it on there. We're still live.
Okay. Yeah, it says that they're going to be. It says that they might be buffering. All right, so there we go. Okay, so all right, sorry. So sorry. Back to what was my introduction? Yeah. Somebody put out a great an article. Be sure to go there and read it if you want, right? But a lot of information was put on it, right?
Okay.
And specifically, though, I want to focus on the hardware as software. Well, but there's a lot in there, right? So here we go. Bam. Let me. Bam. All right, there we go. Okay. So the article talks about new hardware, in specific, Terry, the Xbox Elite Series 3 controller. So if you remember, we got the Series 1, we got the Series 2, and now we're getting the Series 3. How do you say 3 in French? Trois? Choice?
Un, deux, trois. Trois.
The Series 3. So that's what we're getting. In specific that I want to talk about because, hey, I love my controllers. So new Xbox hardware is coming. So this is a relatively new article here. So the article, summarizing the article, talks about the RAM and how, is it a good time to release hardware with the RAM going up and all this stuff, right? So it's talking about the 2026 hardware. So Windows Central shared their major predictions for Xbox releases in 2026 with plenty of rumors. Yes, lots and lots of rumors. And pretty big releases in the hardware department as we head into the 12 months or so. So he quotes here, I'm told we should also see some new Xbox hardware this year. I suspect we'll finally see the Xbox Elite Controller Series 3 break cover in 2026 and perhaps even other controller revisions.
I believe it. It's all we get is controllers.
Oh. I'm told Xbox next generation Xbox controllers all support direct to Wi-Fi connectivity to bring down that lag, kind of like your Stadia controller did, eliminating Bluetooth latency from cloud gaming scenarios, the post reads. There is always the chance we'll see more Xbox-branded OEM hardware taking advantage of the full Xbox screen experience on Windows, like the Asus controller we talked about last week. Similar to the Xbox Ally, I've been working through some credible rumors that we could see an OEM Xbox PC in 2026. But time will tell whether or not that one pans out. Ooh, an Xbox-branded PC by Samsung, by Samsung. So, but the controller is the big one, right? So let's focus on the controller ones here. So the Xbox Series Elite Series 3, right? So this one, with RAM prices. So the Elite Series 2, the full kit is like $200, isn't it? Like 280. Let's see, Xbox Elite Series 2, not the core kit, but the whole thing. I want the whole enchilada. It's $200. Yeah, so it's $200. The whole thing, starting at $160, going up to $200, depending on what you get, right? So a $200 controller, which I have, I love it. And now I just keep, because I already have the paddles and stuff, now I just keep buying the cores for $80, right? So at $200 for the whole enchilada, how much do you think the Core 3 will be? Estimation, Terry.
So the 200 is what the Series 2 is?
Yeah, the Series 2, that includes the carrying case, the swappable thumbsticks, the back paddles, and the swappable D-pad, and the little control thing to tighten or loosen the joysticks. So that's the whole kit for the Elite Series 2, which I love. I love my Elite Series controllers. I only play on Elite Series controllers. I hate playing on regular controllers now. I'm spoiled.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe 300.
300. Dang, Terry.
Yeah. You gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for that upgrade.
Good God. So if this thing comes with Holofix sticks and triggers, that's what I would want. Nowhere. because one of the big downsides of the series controllers is the joystick drift. So that's what I really want. The button, I know that the button is used right now to swap profiles. I want a button where I can swap what I'm connected to. So whether I'm connected to my Xbox, my computer, my TV, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Do you want
I want
input?
a button that I can tell it what to connect to instead of, okay, now I'm playing on this, let me resync.
He
Now I'm
wants
playing on
input.
that, let me resync. That gets annoying.
Input.
Yeah,
That gets annoying.
Input.
Yeah. So that's what I want, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care too much about the haptics because I don't know. Like, I think it's great that developers want to improve the Rumble tech, but I don't care.
Oh, look, they put it on sale for $157.95.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're trying to sell them now before the 3 comes out. So maybe the 3 would be around 200 because they would, keep the other one cheap.
Hold on, let me grab my Elite Series stuff. Hold on, okay? Fastback, talk about this for a minute because I'm going to go over my wish list, okay?
Yeah. No, I do hope they do come out with another Elite. After seeing some of these other controllers, like from ROG and Razer, you could tell that some of the stuff in there is already the latest, greatest, better features, better quality. And so, if Xbox is going to come out with an Elite, they need to do the same. Need to kind of move on to better hardware. So I guess I'll wait. If this is coming out, I'll probably choose because I kind of want to get a new controller. So I'm looking at the ROG and the Razer, and then maybe if the Xbox Elite 3 comes out, I'll make my choice. It is expensive though, but I still have my old Elite. It hasn't broke on me yet, but I don't play it as much. So we'll see.
I have no opinion. I have never have I ever played or owned, used, tested an Elite controller. So I have no opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's good if you play some hardcore multiplayer and stuff like that. And you want that quality and the triggers and the joysticks.
I mostly just play simulation and RPG games, so I don't need it.
Oh, shoot. I didn't put my Elite controller in here. But, okay, let's just imagine this controller is the Elite. So what I want is a better charging dock. So right now, my Elite Series comes in a nice carrying case, right? And I can put the controller in there, and it charges on this magnetic holder here.
Yeah.
And it's cool because I have somewhere to hold all my stuff for my Elite Series, right? But this takes up a lot of space, and I kind of hate it. Because to charge it, I got to open it, I throw it in there, and then I close it, all this good stuff, right? I want a better charging dock, something more akin to this style, right? Where it can just be small and hold it. And they do sell charging versions of this. At least Game Freak Controller Freak did. They're out of business. But yeah, I just really want a better charging experience on my Elite controller. Not that anything's wrong with it. I'm saying if you're going to make it Elite Series 3, that's kind of what I want. Right? So I want a magnetic charging dock 2.0. And that's good, but I just really need it. Right? Instead of paddles, I kind of want it to be buttons now. I'm starting to get used to buttons. But I do like the paddles, but the fact that they can fall off and stuff or you can lose them if you're not careful. I don't like that. So I think that they need to be buttons in the back that you push, personally. And I want the Xbox app to get me a better overhaul. Like, what if I want to change the LED colors? What if all this stuff, I need better indicators of value. Oh, and the one thing I really wish the Elite Series 3 had is a capture button.
Yeah.
The Elite Series 1 and 2 don't have a capture button.
Yeah.
So I really think there's definitely room to grow with just features and improving the controller just a little more.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think Xbox is seeing what ROG is doing with their version, Razer, and of course PlayStation. The Elite 3 should adapt some of these features we're seeing on these other high grade controllers. So I might wait until Elite 3 is revealed and then go from there.
I would. I like my Elite series. I hate playing on anything that's not Elite series. I'm about ready to buy another one when it goes on sale. But I want to. I just can't imagine playing on some of my games. Like the one thing I really despise doing on my controllers is pushing down on the thumbsticks. I feel like if I'm aiming and I push down on the thumbsticks, I just lost my aim. It made me move, right? Yeah. And so I really like programming the back buttons, the back paddles to my thumbsticks. And I got so used to that now when I play games on my ROG Ally, you know how it has the M1, M2 buttons?
Yeah.
I program those to be my thumbsticks. Yeah. So yeah, I really think that's a really, really good one right there. So those are the features I would like to see in the Elite Series 3.0. And I'm sorry, Terry, I didn't get to hear some of yours. What were some of yours?
I didn't have any because I've never used an Elite controller in my life.
What? You're a.
I play SnowRunner.
You're just an OEM,
dude. All I play is SnowRunner and Expeditions and Assassin's Creed. Like I don't need it. No, I'm good. I have no use for an Elite controller.
Oh, stop the. Hold on. Give me a second here. Stop the podcast. Terry, we got a super chat.
Dan G coming in $2 Canadian. All right, $157.99 is cheap compared to my price of $239.99 Canadian.
Gotta get those fees though, man. You know.
Yeah.
But this is again, you get there's a Game Pass Ultimate sale right now, so don't take this into standard, guys. So yeah, get your Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, guys.
Wait, he's a Bills fan. Shadai's not here to be happy.
Oh my God,
he's a Bills fan.
I hope you guys lose. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a Broncos guy, so I hope all the teams lose other than my Broncos. I'm not cheering for anybody other than the Broncos.
Yeah, because for those of you who Shadai's our other panelist. He's not here today, but he's a Bills fan.
Yeah, poor Shadai. No Super Bowl.
He's always been all by his lonesome. He does.
As Cowboys, this poor Cowboys, we haven't won Super Bowl in a long time, but I'd rather have.
Hey, what time do the Cowboys play today?
No Super Bowls, sir. We play every day. We're waiting. We're playing the draft lottery.
Yeah, did you see the Jerry Jones interview where he was all like, "I want to be the owner with the most Super Bowls. What's the other guy up to 6, and I'm up to 3." It's like damn, Jerry.
Yeah, no, he's up to 3. The last owner of the Cowboys is 2, so total of 5. Steelers have 6.
Yeah. No, but he said he wants to be the owner with the most Super Bowls. And because of Tom Brady, the other owner's up to 6. So yeah.
Yeah, Tom Brady. Yeah, Tom Brady has more Super Bowls than everybody.
Yeah. So let's see. Sorry. Let me put that away here. Let's see. Wow, the chat has some great things. Let's see. Lady Gamer says, Axel, did you see my message earlier in the chat? Sometimes this thing scrolls really fast. I didn't. I apologize. Let me see. Good job. I saved them. My mobile phone crashed and I lost everything except for my photos and contacts. Hey, man, at least you kept the photos. Lady Gamer. So good.
The cloud.
Yeah. So thank goodness you kept the photos. I could lose everything. I could lose my contacts. I don't care about them. Screw them. I want to keep my photos.
I don't care about my photos.
I care so much about my photos.
I really don't. I'm not a photo
I'm all
person.
about memories.
Yeah, I'm not a photo person.
No, I like my photos.
Yeah, let's see.
All my photos on my phone are just pictures of headlights.
Car parts.
Right. $20,000 towards a new transmission.
My husband, get out of the way. I'm trying to take a picture of this car.
I like the Elite series, but I would prefer regular only because of the share button. Yeah, see, the share button is big. Yeah. Did they fix the triggers? I've never broken a trigger. I don't know how. I hear a lot of people saying they break theirs. I've never broken one. Meet the Cheater says, I prefer my GameStar G7 Pro wireless. Came with more than Elite than the Elite, better sticks and cheaper, and it has Holofix. Yeah. Doggy Dog says, yeah, well, if they don't do Holofix sticks, I'm going to pass. I need something different on the new ones. Yeah, I got to agree with Doggy on that one. Holofix. Yeah. Let's see. Meet the Cheetah says, just double tap the sync button and it switches between Xbox and Bluetooth. Okay, did not know that one. Oh, there you go. Learn something every day. Thank you so much for that tip. I'm going to try it now.
Probably was in the manual that came with the controller that you didn't read.
I'm a guy. I don't read. What? I'm a guy, Terry.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, the military helicopter is really loud. You guys hear it? It's just like...
I don't hear it at all. But it is getting close to that time. I should dip out. I should dip out. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, everybody, I gotta leave early today. I got mechanic stuff to do. Love you guys. See you all next week.
See you, Terry. Have a good one.
Go feed that dog.
Go feed that dog. All right, here we go. All right. Now that the ladies are gone, let's talk like men. I'm just kidding.
We don't read nothing.
Sorry, we don't read nothing. That's right. I don't need to read it. I was born. If I can't figure it out, that means it wasn't intuitive enough.
All those IKEA stuff I buy, I don't read the instruction. I just put them together. Always got extra hardware.
That's right. I teach an online parallel parking class. That's how good I am. GPS gets its steps in direction from me. Okay. That's right. Let's see. Take the magnetic charger out of the case. That's what I do and sit on that. No, I like it. I don't want to take it out. No, doggy. Negatiro.
That's what he does, and he sits on it. Oh, on the table.
Negatiro. Crazy Greek Dude says the same. You can take the puck out of... Yeah, but if I take the puck out, right? So instead of sitting nice and display-ish like this, right? Like, let's just pretend this is the table here. It sits like this. Like, not down like this, with the butt up. No. Hard pass. I like the way this one sits on my table. So, yeah. Let's see. GameSir came with a better case and a full charging dock. Yeah, their charging docks look like this. I saw that Wu-Tang controller. They look like this. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Meet the Cheater. Thank you. He's on my team. We're cheaters together. Let's see. They have a capture shortcut. Haven't found it. Now, I know I can assign one of the... I actually looked to even see if I could assign a button to be capture. I don't think I could. The G7 has buttons on the back, 2 on the top buttons, and a capture button, so you can quick change the layout button without an app. Ooh, there you go. Let's see. Crazy Creatures. I don't need any of that. Series S needs 0 rubber and better build. I like the rubber. I dig the rubber.
Yeah, I don't mind the rubber.
Yeah, I dig the rubber. Let's see. Let's see. Now I'm gonna look up the GameSir G7. It keeps being brought up.
Yeah.
GameSir G7. Is it G7 Pro or just G7?
I got G7 Pro.
All right, the G7 Pro. Here it is. Oh, they have a video. Oh, it's just a 360 video. Okay. Oh, here's another.
Hey guys, today I'm introducing.
Whoa.
That's loud. Hold on. All right, here we go. Yeah, so see, it has a charging dock like that one. That's what I want. Oh my God, is this a slow unboxing video? Because if it is, I'm skipping this.
And they come in different designs too. Nice.
Yeah, GameSir. Oh, but it uses a dongle. Oh no. I need it to be direct connected. That's the reason I stick to first party. It's because I don't want it to use dongles. I want it to just connect via Bluetooth. So there it is. It has that rubberized grip that we like. Is it rubber or is that metal built into the plastic? Or is that texturing from the plastic? Let us know. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, see, and they have the M button down here.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of stuff on the back. Holy crap. Oh, okay. So it is it's metallic or it's magnetic. Wow. Cool.
Not bad for the price.
Yeah. Dang, look at that one. Oh, yeah, sorry. If it's using a dongle, yeah, no, I'm out. But for the price, it's not bad, but I do like what I saw. Here, let me see if I can just skip some of these pictures. Here we go. Here's the charging dock. This is what I want right here. So that it looks like this when it's on my thing. And look, it even has a cool LED. Yeah, that's what I want. What's this? Okay. Yeah, and here's the Wu Chang Fallen Feathers one.
Turn that one around. Let's see the backside of it.
I wish I could. That's the last picture.
All right. Terry would be disappointed. There's nothing on the
Yeah.
backside.
So there you go. There's Gamester. So yeah, the Elite controller has some catching up to do. All right, let's see.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Let's see.
It's older, so.
Let's see. Let's see. Crazy Greek Dude says he's skipping the Elite Series 3. Okay.
I don't know. I think we got to wait till it comes out so we can judge it.
Yeah. Lost Boomer, thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, I still have my OG Elite. Don't use it too heavy. The weight was something to get used to, but yeah. It is better now. Let's see. Talking some crap. Such a picky man for liking such a bad football team. Oh. Oh my God.
Talking too soon, dog. Your team might lose in the playoff series today.
Let's see. Limited edition Zenless G7 Pro wireless computer is made to hold the charging stand upright while in the case. Yeah. See. So yeah, those are the things I would want out of a new embedded controller, right? So we might finally get the Elite Series 3 controller, right?
Yeah.
Now another thing we might get is an OG branded OEM Xbox PC in 2026. Excuse me.
I can see that.
Yeah, so this one could possibly be this one more like an Asus branded one that launches into the Xbox full screen experience first.
Mm-hmm.
So that one is because Asus right now kind of has all the licensing. Is it thundering outside? No. Okay. So yeah, we'll see what happens on that one. Give me 1 second. I got to send a message here to my wonderful wife. There we go.
Yeah, I could see Asus and Xbox. Like they work together on the ROG. I could see them doing this with the PC, Xbox branded look PC. Be curious to see how much that will cost. But, I think this is where Xbox is going. I mean, they're still going to bring their own first party hardware, but they're going to do these with other third party, where with the handheld, maybe with PC, and then they teamed up with Meta, with that. So that way they're Xbox everywhere, and they're teaming up with third party that do hardware well. So it makes sense.
I personally like Asus. I know a lot of people have bad experiences with Asus, but I've never had one. So I personally like Asus myself. Now, Asus already did obviously the ROG Ally, as Fastback has right there. You can see it nice, well and displayed. Go ahead and give us some Vanna White hands. Do. There you go. So it has you have the ROG Ally, but they also got let me see if I can find it real quick. The ROG Rakir Pro OLED, right?
Yeah.
The Pro 2, that one is also Xbox certified. Do I just have to click check price? Yeah, here we go. So this one is also Xbox certified because it has that big old Xbox on there. So you might see a lot of stuff. So like imagine your power button on your PC now being the Xbox button instead of anything else. So that's kind of really cool.
Yeah, and it come with the full screen Xbox OS.
Yeah, with the full screen experience OS.
Yeah.
Yes. And in that article, speaking of the Xbox Series OS, it did talk about the new console as well. And it's just speculation. And they're basically saying that the full screen OS is basically the new Xbox, what the future Xbox is going to be, the dual launch Xbox.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens on that one. Let's see. Taylor, shout out to Taylor Parker. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says the Xbox OEM Asus will be backwards compatibility. And what segment PC or console PC hybrid? I'm confused. So that is the big downside. Well, I won't even call it a big downside. A downside. I don't think it's that big personally, because I have everything. So, yeah. But it's a downside, and it's a big criticism that it got, is that it doesn't play console native games. The ROG Ally does not play console native games. But that's to me, that's a software issue
Yeah.
that Xbox is going to solve soon. Because that's just this. It could be maybe it's a licensing issue, maybe, but I think mostly a software issue. Because if Joe Schmo can make an Xbox simulator emulator, I'm sure Xbox could make their own official emulator, and that way they get around all the licensing issues. Just saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the new console is going to launch into the Xbox full screen experience, and play all your console games, PC games, and let you install everything, all the other storefronts. It might come with the storefronts already pre-installed to make it easier, and that way all you have to do is sign in, right?
Yep.
And get out of that Windows OS. Other improvements I can think of for the OS is if I want to update my ROG, I have to update it through Windows side and ROG side.
Yeah.
That gets annoying.
Yeah.
Make it one full update.
Yep.
And it's not like it updates a lot. I've updated it maybe twice since I got it.
Yeah.
So, but still, that's something. So yeah. We're buffering again.
What?
We're buffering. Check the. Can you check?
Looks fine on mine.
All right. Let's just keep going until it stops. So yeah, I got Taylor Parker. Thank you so much. Genesis fan is in the house. Thank you so much for being. Are we still going strong over there?
Yeah. Looks like it's still playing on my end.
All right. All right, there we go. Now it says good. Weird. This thing is weird. All right, so yeah, I don't see how it can't have haptics, as where Rumble Tech came in and new Rumble Tech came in and new Rumble Tech, and now haptic tech is in here. I don't see how it can't. It just kind of is the future. And again, thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Shout out to you guys. Let's see. Chill Walker is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. The Xbox Series X and S uses emulators to play original Xbox and 360 games, so technically not native. So I don't get the complaint about Xbox Ally. Just because, there's another layer. That's all it comes down to, is that there's another layer. And, shout out to Xbox for even exploring this front of merging the two platforms into one platform. So yeah. Oh, and Taylor Parker. Oh, hold on. Crazy Greek dude. Broncos for life. Yes, thank you, Crazy Greek dude. Go Broncos. So yes. So yeah, I can see that happening a lot. Those are the only two big improvements that I can think of for the ROG Ally, is play native console games and just the updates. The updates. I don't want to update to more than one window, and that's it.
Yeah,
those are really my only complaints. What about you? You've had the ROG Ally as long as I have.
Xbox
Ally, yeah.
Some of the native console games, it's not a big deal to me because I know the ROG is a PC handheld. So I kind of like the idea of, when I go to Game Pass on the ROG, I can see some PC games that I can only play there, not on Xbox, and I'm fine with that, right? I understand that. So I'm like, hey, so I have games here I could play, and then there's games on the console that I play, and I'm fine with that. Keep them separated. But I'm okay if they merge it. It's fine. There's been a couple times where it seemed like the OS is slow. Actually, the past couple times I played, everything seems to work, right? The joysticks, you can navigate through the OS. But there's a couple times where it's lagging and I can't seem to move around with the joysticks. But then I go hit touchscreen and it's fine. But so there's been a couple times like that for whatever reason.
Yeah, it has the joys of PC gaming.
Yeah.
Just being honest. I mean, that's.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Being a long-time PC gamer,
yeah.
Like sometimes even though you exit a game, your computer will still be behind.
Yeah.
Even though you'll be on the desktop, you click the start menu and nothing pops up. And I'm just talking PC. And same thing happens on my ROG. I get out of the game, I close it.
Yeah.
And I'm so used to the Xbox. As soon as I close the game, I can launch another one instantly, right?
Yeah.
On this one, I close the game and I got to wait for the computer to release the RAM.
Yeah.
Recycle it up and go again. And sometimes it gets annoying.
I think they understand that. Hopefully they'll improve it over time. One issue I did have, so I was playing Days Gone. I had it docked, I could not. And so I had my Elite controller linked to the ROG, right? And I could not play Days Gone that way. I could play it handheld, and it's fine. So I'm like, okay. And I went into Steam, and I have it set for Xbox controller, right?
Did you tell Steam which controller?
I don't know. Now I was talking to somebody
more than one controller. Right? I know this because I play multiplayer games. And if you don't tell it which controller you're using, or you want it to be player one controller, it'll default. It'll go to your default. And on the ROG Ally, obviously, the built-in controller is the default.
Yeah, true. Maybe that's what I needed. So I need to do that through the Steam setting then.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I do. But what's weird is, so I said, okay, let me try another Steam game called Aska, right? I have it docked, and it worked great with the Xbox controller. I didn't have no problem with that one.
So it has a script in there to, when you dock it, to turn off the controller input. So then it picked up the other controller input.
I blame PlayStation. It was a PlayStation game. Aska's an indie game, so they're trying to get me.
That's funny.
You ain't playing our game on the Elite Xbox controller.
There you go. Let's see. Yeah. So there you go, guys. That's the hardware in 2026 that was rumored. There was a lot of software rumored. A lot of interesting stuff. Like there was like 20 pieces of hardware. I mean, it was a big article. It was a very big article. And shout out to, what's his name here? Hold on, let me find him. Oh no, it was in messages. Shout out to Fastback for giving me this link. Yeah. Hold on, it's loaded. So Obsidian is working on 4 new projects, as if 3 wasn't enough. They talked about BlizzCon and a possible StarCraft shooter, which I'm all for.
Yeah.
As well in that big Windows article. Machine Games is working on a Rainbow Six Siege-like multiplayer title. But Wolfenstein 3 is in the cards. Ninja Theory's next game, which made Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice and Senua's Saga, which I love. Their next one will be more combat involved. A new Age of Empires is in the works, so we're going to get Age of Empires 5. Right? It says that the Xbox Ally experience is essentially the next-gen Xbox experience too, which you and I kind of figured it would be.
Yeah.
Right? Let's see. Xbox console players will expect while engaging with a device on their TV rather than at their desk. I don't know what that means. That's a quote. So, yeah. So the next Xbox will be a PC, but we'll play Xbox One and Series games. Yeah. So there you go, guys. So it was a big article with predictions. Some of them are hopes and dreams, and some of them he has some sources. So be sure to check out the article if you want on Windows Central. But yeah, keep it here for that. All right, ready for the next topic here.
Let's go.
This is your topic.
What?
This is gonna be your topic. Hold on. This is my fastback topic.
I know nothing.
So fastback, January Wave 1 Game Pass was announced.
Yes.
So let's talk.
Very
about
nice.
It.
Very nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
I already downloaded Final Fantasy from this, but there's some good games in here that I have Adamfall already.
So let's
that's cool. Yeah, let's go through.
Let's go through it. Yeah. Let me close all these other windows so my computer doesn't slow down too much, because it has a lot of RAM bottlenecking right now. Okay. Here you go. So Brews and Bastards is on Ultimate. Little Nightmares, the first one, is on Ultimate. Adamfall is now on premiums. So all these are already on Ultimate. They are now on premium. Right?
Yep.
Final Fantasy is on Ultimate Premium. Star Wars Outlaws, the big Ubisoft game, is on Ultimate now. Oh, here we go. My Little Pony, baby.
That is definitely Ultimate.
Definitely Ultimate tier only. No, Ultimate Premium tiers.
Handheld.
That's right. Handheld. Yeah, handheld. You can take your pony everywhere. Village is in Ultimate Premium. And Mayo Memories in Orbit, the new Metroidvania, is coming out Ultimate Premium handheld, right? It is all Xbox Game Pass. So this is January Wave 1. as they
Nice.
call it,
Yeah.
has launched, and holy cow, what a beginning to the year. Now remember, when they increased the price, right, to $30 a month, they said that we would get better deals. And they said we get more day ones and bigger games and all that good stuff. Remember that? You remember that?
Mhm.
That's our bond, right?
Yep.
And in my personal opinion, Wave 1 is awesome. But hold on, before we get to Wave 1, sorry. The previous topic, the hardware, we were talking about the Elite. We asked the chat a question. Fastback, can you read the chat?
Yep. Would you buy an Xbox Series Elite? Series 3.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on the features, 47%. I don't use Elite controllers, 35%. Getting it day one, 18%.
Yeah, I'm also on the depends on the features front.
That's where I went to.
Yeah. Sorry, but back on topic. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I forget I post the questions up there. So Wave 1 is here. Man, what a Wave 1. So let's go to it. Available right now. Brews and Bastards. So it's a twin stick shooter. And you get to sort of a group of inebriated heroes. Descend, drink, and destroy your way through hordes of drunken demons in search of the broken, bruised stone. Does that sound like fun?
Sure.
I love me twin stick shooters. Let me see. Hold on. Is this a roguelike? Oh, God, please don't let it be a roguelike. Hold on. Is this a roguelike? I don't know if it's a roguelike. Oh, my God. It seems like it might be another Ball Cross Pit wannabe roguelike, you know?
Yeah.
So, hold on. I'm just looking at the trailer real quick of the gameplay. It looks action-packed. Oh, it looks more RPG twin stick shooter style than RPG style. And it looks good. So, sorry, you didn't see that Fastback. I'm just scrolling through the pictures as fast as I can over here.
No, you're good.
All right. So, Brews and Bastards. There you go. Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition. I already own this game. Fantastic. If you haven't played it, play it. What's another way of saying this? The Game Pass start 2026 with a bang. What's another word for bang? Like awesome with. I want to say that it started with awesome. You know what? Yeah. You know what?
Yeah, boom, bang. No slop on Game Pass started. I could say now there's slop.
There we go. Here we go. Let's ask the chat. All right, so there we go. We're back. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. Outlaws tomorrow when it drops. Yeah. They put My Little Pony for Big B money. Oh. Oh, Rachel's not impressed. They started the year quite cold. Oh, there you go. Big B money. Why so serious? How dare you? Look. Doggy Dog's throwing his shots in there. Now Axel can play with his little pony on the go. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yeah, the lag is bad today. Let's see. Shout out to Jago6. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. All right, so you got Little Nightmares, which is a great game. If you haven't played this, play it. I 100% recommend it. Coming soon to Premium is Atomfall, Lost in Random, Rematch, and Warhammer Space. So for Warhammer Space Marine 1.
Yeah, Atomfall's not bad. I kind of lost interest. I wasn't feeling it, but it's not a bad game. Yeah, I think I'll go back to it.
I want to play Atomfall before it leaves. So yeah, I did play Lost in Random, Eternal Die. It's a roguelike, and it definitely is more akin to. I don't know if you've ever played Enter the Gungeon. So it's more akin to that, but it's pretty cool. I'm not playing Rematch, sorry, and I want to play Warhammer. So I think those are all great games. But the big one to me is the Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered. I love that one. If you're a Final Fantasy fan and you haven't played the first one in a long time, play the Pixel Remaster. It looks amazing.
It looks good.
The music is done so well. You can have the new updated soundtrack or the old one. You can turn the encounters up. You can turn them down. All kinds of good stuff with Final Fantasy 1. But of course, the difficulty spike is still there, so you want to keep those encounters high, so you're leveled up enough to take on the bad guys. Because that last tower forgives nobody, the way they used to be, right? So this is the first one of the Pixel remaster. So I'm gonna guess as the year goes on, the rest of the other 5 Pixel remasters will come, and I can't recommend it enough. That's another great one.
Yeah.
Star Wars Outlaws. This is the big Ubisoft one. So Ubisoft. Some people say that they didn't sell enough of this, so maybe it's getting a second chance at life on Game Pass. Get some people to try it. Did you play this one, Fastback?
Yeah, I did. I beat the story.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed. I snuck around a lot of sneaking around. So no, it was a cool game.
Mm-hmm.
The space combat is not bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I did enjoy that. So
yeah, I mean, this is a huge open world Star Wars game, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I think that's pretty cool. My Little Pony is Everett Heights. I know nothing about My Little Pony. I'll let you guys do that.
Yeah.
But Resident Evil 8 Village, right? 8 Village is coming there. For those of you who have not bought it yet and haven't played it,
no, I haven't either.
there you go. So that's another big one. And the Resident Evil series is the real deal. I mean, it has its die-hard fans. And I'm sure all of them will tell you to play it.
Yeah. A couple of big franchises.
I might check it out. I haven't played Resident Evil game in a long time.
Yeah, me too.
And another one for me is Day One Memories in Orbit. It's a Metroidvania. I love my Metroidvanias. So yeah, and it's going to be Day One on Game Pass, January 20th. So yeah, that's a big one, right? But leaving on the 15th as well, you got Flintlock, Siege of Dawn. This was a big deal. Neon White. I thought this game was awesome. This game is it's got a fun play loop. I played it for about 10, 20 hours before I was just like, this is too much. Yeah. It's too extreme. It goes from super simple to super difficult, and the story's good. Never played Road 96. The Ascent. This is one I want to finish, but I want to buy it. Like, this game is so good, I want to buy it. So I'm sad that it's leaving here in 4 days. And the Grinch Christmas Adventures, I know that Fastback is sad about this one.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, be sure to get these. So January Wave 1 is what it's called. So that means there's going to be a Wave 2. Maybe. Usually they announce January Wave 1 like at the beginning of the year. They announced this one kind of like a little late. So
yeah, they'll probably announce the Wave 2 during the around the developer direct time.
Yeah. Absolutely. So let's see. Rachie says the number looks huge, but mostly premium. There's a problem when the huge game is Outlaws. Outlaws is the newest of the bunch here. I will say that, but I mean, it's still a big AAA third-party title. That's a big deal. I mean, Fastback, don't you love getting big AAA third-party titles on Game Pass, even if they come later?
Yeah, I'm fine with that because the backlog is real. I mean,
the backlog is real.
I can't play all these games day one, so I'm okay when it comes to Game Pass and play it later.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no way you can play everything in Game Pass. No way.
Mm-hmm.
I would need to hire a team of 20 gamers, each with different types of games they like, to get everything played on Game Pass. It's insane.
Yeah.
So yeah, but no, I mean, it is a big deal. And I know it's part of, we have Ubisoft Classics. I don't think 1 year is considered classics. Do you?
I don't think so.
Let me see. How old do games have to be in Ubisoft? Is it called Classics or what is it called?
Classics, yeah.
Ubisoft Classics Plus or something.
Yeah, Ubisoft Plus Classics.
Ubisoft Plus Classics. Let's see. So it does have a clear pattern. All right. They're roughly 3 to 7 years old. So this one is 1 year old.
Yeah.
So, we get access to Ubisoft Classics, and they usually put games that are 3 years old in there. So this one is 1 year old. So that is a deal. That is a big deal. And me personally, I didn't buy the game. I might try it. Like I said, I've been sleeping on Ubisoft a lot lately. Assassin's Creed Shadows is my next Ubisoft game after I'm done beating Ninja Gaiden. That's the next RPG I'm playing, so we'll see how it goes. So yeah, and it's coming tomorrow. Let's see. The first Lost in Random was amazing. Oh, this is the second one? I did not know that. There you go. You learn something every day. Yeah. Rachie says, yes, I have Lost in Random in 3 platforms. Gameplay more or less, and art style is amazing. Yeah. Rachie says, Village is a good game, but it's a $10 game. Is it down to $10 now? Is that true? Let me look. Resident Evil Village.
Been out for a while.
It has been out for a while. Let's see how much it is. $39.99. Not $10 yet. But let's see. Let's go to Steam charts, because that really tells you the lowest price it's ever been. So let's see. Oop. Sorry about that. I mistyped. I fat fingered a button there and it gave me nothing. All right. The lowest it's been historically has been, drum roll, $9.99. He's not lying.
Yeah.
He's not lying. The lowest it's been is $9.99. $10 game. All right. Either way, though, but you know what? It's included with what I'm already paying, so I saved $10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Jago 6 doesn't have faith in Ubisoft. Man, good thing Terry left.
I know, right?
Right here. Ubisoft is basically done. I mean, come on. Every game source code from them was downloaded and is on the internet. Hackers are going to have a field day with that. Yeah. Yeah. If you're into that kind of stuff, I can't condone any of it publicly here. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, Richie, I saw that. There you go. So, out of these games, Wave 1, Fastback, how many have you played, or how many are you? Because, like, these 5 are older games. Actually, there's nothing day 1 here other than Mile. So, in January, the only day 1 drop we're getting is Memories in Orbit, which I want to play because I love me some Metroidvanias. What about you, Fastback? Out of these games, which ones do you recommend to the chat?
I recommend Atomfall, Space Marines, Final Fantasy, Outlaws. Those 3. But there's 4 of them here that I do want to play. So.
Oh, well, what's the 4th one?
Village.
Village? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would 100% recommend Little Nightmares. If you haven't played it, play it. I'll recommend Space Marine. It's an older 360 style game, but it's remastered. I highly recommend Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, as I love the Final Fantasy series. And I'm definitely going to play Memories in Orbit. I love Metroidvanias. I know that they don't attract everybody, but I love them. But of all, Atomfall 2 is coming out, so I mean, the first one must have been good enough.
Yeah, it's not bad. It just, you got to stick with it. It's there's a lot to do in it, so.
Yeah. So sorry about that. Sorry about the interruptions as well, chat. I did not intend for that to happen. I don't know what happens. So there you go. All right. So I think Game Pass is doing awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops. Wrong button. There we go. As long as I don't hit the stop button, I'm good.
And I guess we already gone 2 hours, right? So normally, but it started early.
Yeah, it started at 9:30, but maybe a lot of these I'm telling you, I think it's because so many churches start streaming on Sunday around 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And nothing against the churches. I just think that YouTube just doesn't have the infrastructure to support so many. Right? So, yeah. All right.
Get on it.
Let's move on to our last topic of the day. Everybody's hyped for. Here we go. The Developer Direct lineup was revealed. We got Playground Games on there twice. And Game Freak on there once. So Playground Games with Fable, Playground Games with Forza Motorsport 6, or sorry, not Forza Horizon 6, and Game Freak with what was the name called? It was
during the Xbox showcase last year.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm asking the chat here. Hold on. I am asking them Forza Horizon 6. or Beast of I might reincarnate. Use your words, Alex. All right, here we go. Chat, let us know which one of these games the developer director most interested in. So it got scheduled January 22nd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that is what, 10, 9, 8 a.m. Right when I go into work on a Tuesday?
Yeah.
On a Thursday?
I know.
Are you going to make me take vacation time, Xbox?
Might have
Yes,
to.
this is next week, right? So next week we'll be reacting to this. So, but this week we got to talk about this, right?
Next week.
Yeah. The first party studios, this is usually full of first parties, and they usually have this first party over here, this first party over there, all this. But this time they're focused on just Fable or just Playground Games. They are the first party representation in this one. So if you remember last year's, let me see, Developer Direct 2025. That's all I'm saying, right? It was Bethesda with Doom, South of Midnight with Compulsion Games, and Platinum Games, or Xbox Publishing with Ninja Gaiden 4. Those were the first parties represented in 2025, if you remember, right? So that was 2025, and then in 24, hold on, let me see. In 2024, they did Bethesda Machine Games with Indiana Jones, Senua's Saga, and Avowed. So they did a lot of those, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now they're doing just Playground Games. Does this admit Playground Games is the crown jewel of Xbox? Remember, they've only released 9 and aboves. Only 9s on OpenCritic and above. 90s. 9 out of 10s. So is Playground Games the crown jewel of the first party development now?
I think this year, last year was Obsidian. So now it's Playground's turn.
Oh, so you don't think they're the crown jewel? You just think it's their turn to show off?
I think it's your turn to show off.
All right. Chat, let us know. What do you think? Is Playground the crown jewel? So that's kind of cool. I think they only have 9s. They've only done racing games, but now they're expanding onto what they've done, racing games, and moving over into Fable. And as a guy that loves Fable, I'm very much looking forward to this. I do love that they put Playground Games on this, which is a British studio, because Fable does have that British humor. So hopefully those Brits are just as funny now.
Yeah.
Even if I don't get the humor, I just like it being there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really hope that's interested in there.
Yeah, this is huge for Playground. I mean, these Fables, it was announced 2 years ago.
Fable was announced like 6 years ago.
The new game?
Yeah.
And that long they announced that they were making it?
Yeah, I mean, it was announced. It was just an announcement trailer back on the Xbox One days. I think. Hold on. I have the original trailer saved.
But I do remember then, then they were talking that it was going to end work, and they were hiring people that had experience on different open world, like GTA and Uncharted and different stuff. People that had that experience, because Playground, their developers, they've been working on Horizon and helping with Forza Motorsport, but not a game like Fable. So
yeah,
they got to bring it to that experience.
So sorry, it was 5 years ago. It was announced 5 years ago. So the launch of the X year.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I think that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Definitely. All right. Let's see. The chat. Let's see. I wonder what studio is going to show us a surprise. Oh, well, we'll get into that. Yeah. Jay goes, Fable, of course. Meet the Cheater says, Beast of Reincarnation looks fire, but Fable is the reason I became an Xbox fan. Oh, there you go. So he's coming back around the 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
Right? We're all familiar with Forza, but Fable is totally a new game from an old series. Yeah, absolutely. I need to know if Fable will have mechanics we'll love of the OG trilogy. Remember, you could buy every property and being evils with horns. Yeah, I was talking about that. Definitely, we definitely want that evilness on them. Let's see. Playground is the only studio that hasn't disappointed. Absolutely, they're only 9s and above. Let's see. Playground will cement its place as the top-notch dev this year. They only really release quality. Yeah, I really think the church is.
For your
I have AT&T.
AT&T. So you got the fiber and everything now?
Yep, AT&T fiber. I went full fiber this time.
They just put that in our neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's us. I really do think it's YouTube.
Yeah, it's got to be YouTube.
I really feel that it's all the churches just going live all right now. You know what I mean?
Okay, we're back on my end.
That's what I think, but I could be 100% wrong, of course. All right, we're back. No, and we're out. Oh no, we're back. We're back. Okay, sorry about that, chat. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So yeah, the original teaser was in 2019. That's what I thought so too. Yeah.
Damn. It's a long time.
This stream is lagging more than Pisser Tech. Oh my gosh. It is. I'm sorry about that, chat. I don't mean it. For those of you who stick around past the bufferings, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. But the other big one is Game Freak. Now, Game Freak is famous for doing Pokemon.
Yeah.
They're famous for doing Pokemon. So normally they're contracted by Nintendo to do Pokemon. They were contracted by Nintendo to do Metroid Prime 4, but then that got pulled out from under them. So now they're doing Beast of Reincarnation, and we'll see what that is. So this is a Japanese developer making a game, and I don't know if this is made by Xbox Worldwide Publishing, but it's cool that they're being represented on the Developer Direct, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Now, is Beast of Reincarnation first party? Let me see.
I don't think so. Unless they're publishing it. Xbox is just publishing it.
Wait, let me see. Looking at it. I don't want to launch a trailer, so I'm just asking Google. All right. It's fictions. Okay, so fiction. So it's not published by Xbox at all, but it is coming. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, we'll see. Beast of Reincarnation, and of course, Phil Spencer also had something to say about it because he posted this on his LinkedIn. Okay, his LinkedIn, not on YouTube, on LinkedIn, which Microsoft also owns. So let's listen to Phil, shall we?
Hello, everyone. I'm Phil Spencer from Xbox, and happy 2026. Almost 25 years ago, on November 15th, 2001, the original Xbox launched. It's been an amazing journey, and we want to thank you all for being right there with us. As we celebrate all year long, we're excited to look ahead and kick off our celebrations with Developer Direct, featuring Fable and Forza Horizon 6 from Playground Games, and Game Freak's Beast of Reincarnation. We hope you enjoy going inside the studios and hearing from the game creators themselves.
There you go. So if you remember, Platinum Games was the last Japanese developer featured. Now we have Game Freak being a Japanese developer featured. So the Japanese market, I really feel that they're starting to try to get that Japanese audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I really think I'm really looking for now. With all that being said, Fastback, what is the chat excited for?
Let's see. Which game from the Developer Direct are you most interested in? Fable, 67%. Forza Horizon 6, 27%. Beast of Reincarnation, 7%. And none, hard pass, 0%. So there's interest all around.
Now, with all that being said, who do you think the mystery Xbox developer will be? Now, they've always had a mystery one, remember? Every year. So we're expecting it. They set the standard, dang it. You ingrained it in us, Xbox, that there's a number 4 in here, right? So last year was Ninja Gaiden. The year before that was like who was it? Aura? Was it Aura?
I thought it was the that one game, the music game.
No, that was the first year.
Uh,
That was 2023. I can't remember 2024. Whatever. But who do you think the mystery Xbox developer could be? If it's a big Xbox developer, is it going to be? Are we going to hear something about Clockwork Revolution,
hmm,
Fallout 3, or New Vegas remasters? Those could be shadow drops. They have
yeah,
been shadow dropping remasters, right?
yeah.
They have been shadow dropping remasters. Are they going to talk to us about Gears of War E Day? Maybe more Halo campaign evolved, although I don't think so. Being honest, OD from the guy that did Death Stranding. What's his name? Kojima.
Kojima.
Kojima. Could it be more State of Decay 3 stuff? One
Yeah,
of my favorites, Starfield DLC. There is a huge rumor of Starfield DLC being a full, and it, not just the DLC, but also an engine revamp.
yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Could we see more about the Elder Scrolls 6? Now, recently, Colt Eastwood leaked a lot of gameplay from the Elder Scrolls 6, and it looks amazing.
Hmm.
I don't know if you saw that video.
No.
Check it out. Colt put it out there. Or could it be a Toys for Bob game? You know that we did we do know, and we reported here that Xbox contracted Toys for Bob to make a game. Don't know which one, but we did. Xbox did contract them. So, out of those, who do you think is most likely, or who do you want to be most likely?
I believe Fallout 3 and New Vegas remaster would be most likely, just so they can capitalize
Mhm.
on the show right now. Uh, Me personally, I would like for it to be State of Decay 3,
Mm, mm.
but I feel like that's not a next year game. I can see Clockwork being talked about, and then they'll probably say see more at the showcase, and you know, I don't know.
And what I love about the Xbox shows is we get a January show for what's coming in the first 6 months,
Yeah,
and then in June we get another show of what's coming for the other 6 months. So I love that they're splitting the years up in halves. I personally really love that. So yeah, chat, let us know. All right, so let's see. Raichi, he's at Toys for Bob's. What if this is Toys for Bob? Yeah.
hmm,
Let's see, Doggy Dog. Square shows off last part of Final Fantasy remake trilogy. That would really get the other fan side upset. Yeah, if Square announces, so it's Final Fantasy remake, rebirth, and I think they're calling the other one Reincarnation. Not official title, but that's what they're calling it. If they reveal that third part of that trilogy at the Xbox Developer Direct or the showcase, oh man, all hell break loose. Let's see. Raichi says the mystery game is always a surprise because we never expected it. Expected the media to leak it out, man. They need clicks and they want people to click, so someone will leak it out. Just being super honest. What about Starfield DLC and PS5 release? When is that? I think Starfield already released on PS5, didn't it?
um,
Oh no, it hasn't even been announced yet.
yeah.
No, it hasn't been officially announced. But yeah, the Starfield DLC is supposed to be a huge revamp. So yeah, we'll see what happens on that one. But yeah, that's the Developer Direct. I'm very excited. Fastback, which one of these three games are you most excited about?
Forza Horizon 6.
Okay.
Because they did say there was going to be new features, and so I'm like, what new features would they introduce? So I'm curious about that.
Right. Yes, absolutely. I'm most excited for Fable. I've been waiting 18 years to play the next Fable. I really want to play that game. I cannot wait to play it. Whatever I'm playing is being put aside for when Fable comes out. So, if they give a launch date, whatever that launch date is, that's all I'm day one on that bad boy. Pre-install, get it going on my ROG Ally. I'm playing that game all the time.
Yeah, that one has a nice, good, open world, a lot of depth to it, and the story's good. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it does well. Especially as long as it's been worked on.
Now, there's lots of other stuff, that we don't cover here. So, guys, like I know that Elder Scrolls is getting crossplay. I know other stuff has been officially announced, but I just don't cover it here because I need to announce something that I can talk about. And out of everybody here, I'm the only one who plays Elder Scrolls Online. and so
I played
my
a little
panel
bit.
would have nothing to say.
Yeah.
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 So there you go.
No, it's good. I'm excited. Looking forward
I'm
to
very
this.
excited for this. I cannot wait for it on Thursday. I probably won't watch it live, as you know, that's right when work starts.
Yeah.
But
It's early.
I'm gonna see when it happens. But yeah, let me go ahead and do that. But of course, Fastback, you got anything else you want to talk about today?
No, that's it.
No,
I mean,
no
that's-
announcements.
yeah.
No.
No.
And Chad, thank you so much for putting up with us, especially through the interruptions. I apologize for that. I have no control over that, unfortunately. I can talk to the streaming software, but we'll see what they say. But I really don't think this is the streaming software side. I think this is YouTube side.
Yeah.
So, but with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. But of course, we wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys, the chat. And that's why you guys, the chat, will always be the MVP to all of the shows here on the Iconic Video Games channel. With that being said, we are going to get out of here. I'm Axel1324.
And I'm Fastback 6768.
And we will catch you guys next week. Bye, everybody. Go Broncos!
Who?